Hello and good evening. I hope everybody's doing okay. It's been absolutely scorching here today. Really strange though, because yesterday it was really cold and it was only something like 13 degrees here yesterday, and then today it's like 24. It's crazy. Oh, good old British weather. We never know what we're going to get. Oh dear. Yes, hi Sophie, how are you, darling? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're okay. I'm just having a lazy one, to be honest. Hi, Shelley, darling. How are you? Hope you're well. Yeah, I'm just having a lazy one. I was going to do one actually earlier this afternoon, but life got in the way and all that stuff. How have you been, both of yous? I'm on day 9 of my COVID lockdown, which is same as every other day for me. It's just that I have a fancy new name now, and it's COVID lockdown instead of just like I'm a lock in. Hi, Chris, hun. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you're well, Sophie. Oh, have you got some new? Oh, bless. You're so good doing that, Shelley. You really are. Oh, we're trying. We've got hello, Mr. Glenn, on your Delta X-ray channel. No, don't ever put a bit. No, seriously, we would have been destroyed years ago if there was a big red button and it said "Don't push it." I'd be pushing it, Glenn. Seriously, I wouldn't have been able to help myself. Hi, Joanne. How are you? Hi, Mark. You're right, love. Um, yeah, I was. Total lost track of it. Oh, yeah, we have a stray that comes round and we feed it every night. Um, we, it's he's a tomcat now. Ours are females, but they've been spayed. But he's a tomcat, and do you know what? He's the most placid tomcat I've ever seen. But he is a stray, and he'll come and just sit in front of our cats. They'll be in the doorway, and he'll be sat outside, and they're hissing and pissing at him and giving him lot. They think they're 10 men. My cats are only tiny. They're not big cats at all, and he's a big boy. And they'll be sat there and they'll be hissing and pissing at him, and he just sits there and looks at him as if to say, and and I just think, my kind of cat. It just so makes me laugh. He just looks at him and he's like, yeah, whatever. But yeah, we've been Chloe's friend works for a cat charity, and she has a chip scanner. So we've been trying for months. He's actually Rob opened the back door this morning for our cats to go out. Then came upstairs for something. Went back downstairs, and Big Balls was in the kitchen. Yeah, that's his name because he's a big tomcat. And he were ripping into a bag on the bloody side. It's like, oh, so he like fed him again. But it's a shame for him. It really is, because he's very skinny. He's a big boy and he's very skinny. But oh, I used to have budgies. Oh, that's so sad, Shelley. But at least he's getting, is he a boy or a girl? Getting all the love off you anyway. So that's lovely. It's sweet doing things like that. Yeah, we're trying to get him so we can scan him, Shelley, because we want to scan him. If we can get him to trust it, I'll keep him. I'll take him to vets and get him sorted. If I can get my cats to, but at the minute they're just having none of it. And if he's no chipping or anything, and he's had a hard life. Let me tell you, he's really had a hard life. But he's not a bad natured cat at all. He's never gone for my cats or anything. Oh, bless. Many should. It is. Oh no, puppy. Oh, I cry me at things like that. Mm. I'm just trying to get him used to me at the minute, Shelley. You know, and we stick food out for him every day. He gets food every day. Um, I think he does his rounds. You know how they are, tomcats. I think he does his rounds and comes for his food. But he must have been really hungry this morning because he'd literally come in the kitchen and started dripping into it bag. Bless him. Yeah. Well, I can get a scan at Woman Round Corner or Chloe's friend. She's only round corner. She works for a cat charity, and she has a scanner. So she said if I can get near him, I can borrow it just to check him, you know. And I don't mind taking him to vets and getting him sorted if I can get near him. Yeah, they do, Shelley, they do. I'm saying I'm not the biggest dog fan, but I'd never see one hurt or any other animal, you know. I just couldn't do it. I really couldn't. You know, I am a cat person, so I always have been. It was really funny because Rob's been looking after this cat for months, going out, feeding him, trying to stand a bit closer to him, trying to stand a bit closer to him. And I've not got involved. Rob's just been doing it. And yesterday, I bent down and I went, shh, and he come up and sniffed me hand and run. And Rob said he's never got nowhere near that with me. Yeah, and then Rob walked out. He hissed at you then, didn't he, Rob? Rob walked out, Papa hissed at Rob. Thanks, Glenn. Better than bullshit that comes out of your mouth. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So what I thought we'd do, and it's nothing fancy. I just come across a load of folklores for Lancashire, so I thought I'd read some out. Some of them are quite funny. He's gone back to the other room now. Yeah, I do love a good folklore. So I thought I'd just read some out, you know, and we can discuss in between, see what folklores you have in your area and things. I haven't actually gone through these, so I don't even know if there's any that I'd actually recognise. You know, being a Lancashire lass, no, but I thought we'd have a go. So the first one is if a person's hair, when thrown into a fire, burns brightly, it's a sure sign that the individual will live long. The brighter the flame, the longer the life, and vice versa. Now, I mean that's a hell of a little folk tale, you know. It's nice folklore, but I would not, under any circumstances, be letting anybody chuck a bit of my hair into that fire. I can be so superstitious sometimes. I'd be like, but what if it doesn't burn bright? And we've all burnt hair or seen hair burnt. It really does fizzle up, doesn't it? But I just really couldn't because I'd be so panicky thinking it just might not. What if the fire goes out? What do I break it? I'm not drunk at all. I'm not drunk yet. It doesn't have to sound right. It'd be grand. Oh, nice. Tesco deli chicken. Hallie walked up to the back door with a dead bird in her mouth the other day, looking awfully proud with herself. And Rob was like, yeah, you're not coming in. Forget it. I'd pass it, you already haven't started yet. I was going to do my life and have a drink. I kind of hardly, Glenn. I'm Irish. We don't wobble. I was kind of thinking, I'm on day nine now of the COVID. I'm not getting COVID, I don't think. I'm having a drink. She did bring home a present, but she didn't get in the bloody door. Oh, do you want to come up? You can come up for sure, Glenn, if you want. You know that. You're always welcome. So, let's do another folklore, shall we? I don't mind a wicked. I like what they call them, Smirnoff Ice. I used to love that. Right, so next folklore. A young person frequently stirs the fire with a poker to test the humour of a lover. If the fire blazes brightly, the lover is good humoured, and vice versa. I don't know how that'd work. Just stirring. Would you not? As soon as you start putting oxygen into the embers with stirring the fire, it's going to go brighter anyway, isn't it? You know. I bet all these old Lancashire women who were stirring the fire with the poker to see if fella they like's got a bit of a sense of humour. But they're all really pissed when they when they married him and realised they were a miserable sod. Just because some oxygen got into embers. What kind of party, Glenn? Be more specific. Could you imagine that though? Marrying a fella because you think he's funny because you stirred a poker in a fire. Jesus Christ. There must have been some kind of people. It's just because you want to see your fella having the fella you were going to be with. I've said to you, she wanted to do you with a miserable shit, love. That's what it was. That's why she give you a clout. I'm not being funny though, Shelley. Most drinks full of rubbish. Let's be honest with you. Oh God, you burnt your rug. Oh, shine a light. You sure she were Irish? Or half and half like me. I shouldn't say that because I'll get fucking tongues wagging Glenn, wouldn't it? Huh? Jesus Christ. I think if they realised how much me and you speak to each other, tongues would be wagging constantly. I can't remember last time I had a wicked, but I do like Smirnoff Ice. Same sort of thing, I suppose. Right, let's see what else these Lancashire folklores have for us. You never know, we might be able to pick something up. A crooked sixpence, or a copper coin with a hole through it, are accounted lucky coins. Fair enough. I think people have lucky coins whether they've got a hole in them or a bent or anything else. Really? Quite a common one, but I mean, obviously, not. It's very specific. A crooked sixpence or a copper coin. Sixpence. Sorry, love. I only do decimal. What did I say to you today, Glenn? Are you Beth? Are you alright, sweetheart? Oh, God, where I said I come out with a really old saying that my mum used to say. Um, oh, I ain't got two halfpennies to rub together. Two halfpennies, half pences, half pence piece. Can you remember it? Half pence piece. And I was, well, I ain't got two halfpennies to rub together. It's like, fucking hell, I feel old when I say things like that. Oh, yeah, before our time. Funny. Oh, dear. Um, Glenn, if you want to come up, if I get cut off, because I'm running this off a wireless dongle, believe it or not, and I can't have too much open on it. So I'm just going to open my Facebook really quick. And if I'll send Glenn a link if he wants to come up. Facebook. But yeah, I'll start again if I get kicked off. Don't worry. I'm actually sat downstairs in my living room, believe it or not. Right. There you go. Turn Facebook off again. Quick. Dongle a dingle there. A dingle dongle. Oh, did you say you were 26? I hope I'm not aging you there. I thought I'd seen somewhere you put you were 26, but I could be wrong. I know I've been downstairs nearly every day this week. Beth, I really have. I know I'm getting old. Yeah, I'm 26. Got a good memory of me, Sophie. Which, considering my age. Right, okay. Where do you cookies are at? Cutting or paring the nails of the hands or feet on a Friday or Sunday is very unlucky. So, yeah, don't cut your nails on a Friday or Sunday. I don't know, the paring thing sounds quite nasty, doesn't it? I'm going to pare my nails. So if you cut your nails on a Friday or Sunday, you're begged. Because apparently that's unlucky. I don't know why it's more unlucky than the rest of the days of the week, but apparently it is. I know. I'm the same, Beth. My lad's in his 30s. I mean, great, yeah, I were only 16 when I had him, but yeah. Welcome to it. I think everybody in here has one of those. We all like. Oh no, apparently it's bad luck, Shelley. You can't do that. Open it and see. It's for you. Oh dear. It's on it, yeah. Stream link if you want to come up. uh, I'm guessing folklores are lies then. No, but people used to live by him though, Chris. They did. People would literally, they were so superstitious, I can't even say that, so superstitious that people literally used to live by these things. They did them all the time. It so is. Yeah, go around smashing mirrors, Beth. You show that bad luck. Who's boss? Hi, Elizabeth, hun. How are you? How's your arm? I think last I'd spoke to you, you'd not long broke it. You all healed up, plaster off and everything. I hope it's feeling better. Right, let's do another one. Um, if a person's left ear burns, oh, I know this one. I know this one. We say this still now today. If a person's left ear burns or feels hot, somebody is praising the party or person, I'm assuming. If the right ear burns, then it's a sure sign that somebody is speaking evil of that person. Oh, yeah, we still say that now. It's left for love, right for spite. That's what we used to say when our ears burned. Left for love, right for spite. So, yeah, we still say that if your ears are burning. Yeah, right for spite. Yeah. Elizabeth, it's Glenn Delta. It's his ham radio channel, that one. Uh, it's weak, but we'll work on it. Good, good. Have to give you some ears are burning, tongues are wagging, yeah. Have they offered you some physio, Liz, on it? For your arm, well, your wrist. Swear to God, you had bad luck with your blooming arms, haven't you? Yeah, let's do another one. Children are frequently cautioned by their parents not to walk backwards when going on an errand. It's a sure sign they will be unfortunate in their objectives. All right. So apparently, if you're going to do something, a nosy fellow walking past. Hello, nosy side walking past, looking in. Sorry. Um, just I hate nosy people. Yeah. So apparently, if you go into the shop for something and you walk backwards, when you get there, they're not going to have what you want. Apparently. Apparently. Oh, your palm. We used to say, right, right to hang on, left to leave, right to receive if your palm were itchy. That's what we used to say. Sugar, my mic fell. Jesus. Wow. Elizabeth, you're doing it tough there, honey. I always roll backwards to Tesco's. Where are you going? Don't know, can't see. I don't want to get there. Oh dear. Can you imagine walking backwards around Tesco's, the looks you'd get? That'd be even better. All right, let's do another one. A horseshoe is still nailed behind many doors to counteract the effects of witchcraft. A hagstone with a hole through it, tied to the key of the stable door, protects the horses and, if hung up at the bed's head, the farmer also. All right, I've never heard of a hagstone. All right. Okay. An adderstone is a hagstone. Uh, type of stone usually glassy with naturally occurring hole through it. Such stones, which usually consist of flint, have been discovered by archaeologists in both Britain and Egypt. They are found in northern Germany and at the coast of the North and Baltic Seas. Oh, there you go. So apparently, if you hang one of them up over your bed, you'll be grand. You're protected from witchcraft. But I've never heard of one of those before, I have to say. Hagstone, have you? Apparently, some beaches. Yeah, she's not telling you where she's parking her trolley. Got to say, I hadn't. To be perfectly, I really hadn't. Hello, Mr. Glenn, how are you?
Hello there, Mary Ann. Would you like me to come over there and tarmac your bedroom for a fiver?
Yeah, all right. Fiver, cheap at half the price.
Ah, wow, that was a palaver getting in there, Max.
Why? As soon as I seen you, I put you up. We're hard to get in.
Yeah, I had to re-register like through Chrome, and then I had to upload my avatar, and then it was
Wow.
asking me all sorts of questions, and it's like, ooh, what's going off here?
What's that? It's an imprint of me hagstone meaning old time. You would have thought I knew what a hagstone were, given what I do on my channel, but I didn't. I've never heard of that. Have you heard of a hagstone? What?
A hagstone?
Hagstone, Hag, hagstone.
No, it sounds familiar, but I don't think so. Max, I've got a fan on in this room. Is it interfering with my audio?
No, you sound fine.
Oh, okay, that's good. Hey there, Elizabeth. Good to see you too, sweetheart. Hello, Jojo. How are you?
Now I've got my window open and Rob's in next room, and we only have like doors between us, like into the dining room. It's only like double doors from my living room to me
Oh,
dining
okay.
room. So, and
Good to know, Beth.
yeah, it does. Sounds fine.
Yeah, I
You
did
need
put. Oh,
well,
yeah, there it is. I was going to say I did put my name up, but I totally
Chris's
missed
left
that one.
notes. I just realised he'd put that. I hadn't even looked at the
Well, I couldn't see it at first, so I thought, oh, she's not showing names.
Oh, I definitely have found a way to show a name. If I'd have seen that's what you put up if they weren't there. Hagstones are meant to be sacred, and gypsies use them. All right. Yeah, well, the protection against witchcraft, like from what it said there, like horseshoes. Maybe Shelley. Glenn, hit your bell. Oh, that's nice. Did you ring his bell, Elizabeth? It's nice of her. She's rang your bell.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Thank you very kindly.
In magical stones, apparently. No, well, there you go. Another saying we say here: the more you know, the less the better. Isn't that the truth? Ain't she the lucky one, Elizabeth? Yeah, she rung his bell. I'll ring his neck later.
Of course you will.
I am. I'm pouring some Pepsi into my glass, to be honest with you. Bloody hot.
It is warm. I've got the fan on in my room.
Right, DW. Oh, I've heard that. I've heard it said that.
There you go. I've changed my name now.
But it's not come back up yet. Oh, hang on. Maybe I need to take that off the Igloo 5 Germany deal.
Ah, so it was you, Elizabeth, that was winding me up, was it? Ah, ah.
It was yesterday, Chris. Here, it temperature dropped right down. It was 13 degrees, and then today it's been like 23, 24 degrees.
I
It's
know.
like literally shot up 10 degrees overnight.
It's like we had like a couple of weeks of really nice weather, and then it just went to crap.
Yeah, I mean it was the rain, weren't it? It rained for a couple of days and that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, not for a couple of days here. It rained. It's rained all week. I mean, we've had sunshine here and there, but it's been raining a lot.
Well, is he got a job on, Leon? Nice. What kind of party are you having all by yourself? All by myself.
You behave yourself, Elizabeth. Did you pass your license, Elizabeth? I know I've turned Mag's stream to shit, but
Oh. Ah, finally. Yeah. Is
oh,
he out of
okay.
house?
Well, I've got two hand call signs. I had my first one that was given to me by Ofcom, and then I had the second one, which I changed to a vanity call sign. But because I've always been like a member of the first DX club in the United Kingdom, I was Delta X-ray 444. So I chose that as my vanity. I was a little bit sceptical, questioned it, but there's not a lot they can do about it if it's not taken.
Right, hang on.
You've done your foundation, that's good. I want to
What's
go for
that for?
for license testing.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, you start with a foundation, that's your entry level. And then
Right.
you take your intermediate, so you can, when your foundation, you what you call QRP, which is low power. When you take your second one for intermediate, you can increase your power. Obviously, like you get more clout, and then you can take your technician's license, and then you can even progress from there. I mean, there's only 3 levels in the UK. It's 5 in America, but I want to go for the crisis one, Elizabeth, where you can get involved with like international crises and stuff like that. You know, where you can pass messages. You know, if there's disasters and stuff like that.
Welcome back, Sophie. There you go, Glenn. That's up your alley.
What radio you got, Elizabeth? I keep getting asked if anyone is having a flat Earth debate where you could join and ask your own questions of a believer or want to argue the points. Yeah, I've been involved in a few of them, DW. Do you believe that Earth is flat then, DW? Max does.
I do not. I've got a flat bum because I keep sitting on it. Does that help?
She does, guys. She's a big Eric Dubé fan.
Yeah. I'm a big me fan. Oh, she's got a Yesu.
Ooh, same as me. And I've got a Yesu to you.
A Yesu. My spirit said Yesu.
I've got a Yesu 101. I've got a Yesu 450D, which I really do like. I've been looking at the Yesu DX10, Elizabeth, the new one. It's in my trolley. I'm just waiting on them. I'm just waiting on them giving me an offer. You know, because I don't really want to be paying £3,500 for a radio.
There you go. I don't think it's flat, but some of the concepts of the flat folks seem plausible. Yeah, watch this. Hey, Rob, you believe Earth's flat, don't you? Yeah. Did you hear what he said?
What's that?
I shout, Rob, you think Earth's flat, don't you? He went, no. He said, I think it's egg-shaped.
Yeah, DW, you have got a point there, because there are many concepts of why people believe the Earth is flat, and statistically speaking, the proofs for flat Earth far outweigh the proofs for a globe Earth, and that is a fact. Regardless of what science says, science is just pseudoscience. They don't know. It's like if they tell you there's a molten core at the centre of the Earth. How do they know? They've only been down like, what is it, 8 miles? Kola Russian mine. You know, how do they know the centre of the Earth has got a molten core? They don't. You know, it's just supposition.
I wouldn't be digging down just to have a look, though.
Well,
Hi, Jeff.
okay then. Like, all water finds its own level.
Yeah.
So, if that's the case, if water finds its own level, and it's completely flat and measurably flat, then how can it be on a curved ball?
I don't know. But
Anyway, it's not flat Earth. It's your show. So you carry on telling us your folklores, and we'll have a flat Earth debate another night, shall we, Max?
you can have one with Rob.
Well, he's a out and out disbeliever.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, you know, having a skeptic is very, very interesting. You know,
right. Okay. Let's do another one.
Okay. Let's do another one.
A hot iron put into the cream during the process of churning expels the witch from the churn, and dough in preparation for the baker is protected by being marked with the figure of a cross. I wonder if that's where hot cross buns come from. Yeah, I mean, I wonder what a witch is doing hanging out in the cream churner, though, as well. I mean, if you're expelling her from the churn, why the bloody hell was she in there in the first place? But they had the dough preparation for the baker being protected, being marked with a figure of a cross. That's quite thick, because I mean, we do have hot cross buns, don't we?
True.
So
why did they put that cross on a hot cross bun? Is it because it's like depicts the England flag?
Crucifix. The hot cross buns are for Easter, aren't they? So that's what they were originally for. So it's the crucifix for when he was hung on the cross. It's a symbol, isn't it?
I didn't know that. I'm surprised that the Woke Brigade and the PC Brigade haven't gone on to that and kind of banned out cross buns.
Don't forget to give our Mags a thumbs up. Well, thank you, Beth. I appreciate it.
Oh God, hang on a minute, Mags. I've got to go and give you a thumbs up. Hang on. There you go.
Have you never heard of? Honestly, Joanne, you never heard of the hot cross? Well, the crosses on the hot cross bun. Is that what you're saying, or that they used to do it in olden days?
Would you have credited it though, Mags, that England would have pulled Germany in the next round of football?
I've not watched any football for I don't know how long, and I certainly won't be watching these with them taking the knee. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I've not watched any of the football for a long time, but I saw it on the front of the newspaper and I thought, oh, that sounds about right. England and Germany, couldn't make it up.
No. Hello, what do you want? What do you want? Tell me. You're not talking to Mummy. She's just come, thought I'll have a rub against the microphone that I've got in my hand, and now staring at me. Weirdo. She's a weird one. Usually, if I go to her, what do you want? She'll go, meow. Wales took the knee, but Denmark didn't tonight. Yeah, I can't. I'm not. Just no.
Has Rob been watching the football, Mads?
He's not into sports, Rob. I mean, we used to watch religiously F1. We even had Sky specifically so we could watch the F1, and then it just went to shite. They just sterilised the cars, and it annoyed me.
I was saying to Zara a while back, Max. You know, when I've watched Formula One for like 40 years.
Yeah.
So I'm old now, you know. So I've been watching Formula One for 40 years, and I used to watch it religiously, like, with my brother. And I can remember before the race started, I used to sit literally on the edge of the settee, and I'd be trembling and biting my fingernails, and I would just before the lights went green, I would literally feel sick and have butterflies in my tummy because I was so excited, you know, at the start of the race. And nowadays, I don't even watch the highlights. That sport,
you don't.
Politics has destroyed that sport completely.
Yeah.
Do you know you can't? There's rules about overtaking. You can't even defend the line now.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
It's just so pathetic.
And look how sterile the changes are now with the tyres and, you know, and fueling and everything. It's just, I mean, it used to be exciting when they'd go into pit. It's just not now.
Yeah, I can be on 40 meters, Elizabeth. Where's your location, Elizabeth? Just write it in the chat where you are. Yeah, you know you know, they have like 100-litre tanks now, and they literally have to slow down in the race to conserve fuel to actually get over the finish line. I mean, you know, when I grew up, when you raced a car, it was flat out all the way. You didn't have to like slow down to conserve fuel.
No,
that's just ridiculous.
I know.
You know, and it's like I can remember like Formula One cars in the days of like Michael Schumacher. By the way, if anybody watched Formula One in the days of where Michael Schumacher reigned as like supreme champion and a true champion, not like Lewis Hamilton.
Were it like 89 victories it had?
Yeah,
for championships.
Yeah,
something like that, wasn't it?
You know the records that are being broken today. You know, if you're like a genuine Formula One sports fan, you don't count them because the sport has just become so ridiculous. It's like other Formula One drivers won't even recognise Lewis Hamilton as a world champion because of the situation he was put in. But that, you know, that's just politics. I'm not going to get into that side of things. If people don't understand what I'm talking about there, then they need to like look at the history of Formula One.
Yeah.
So I can remember like when Schumacher reigned, and that was the best last days ever of true Formula One and how it should be. In the years that, you know, Michael Schumacher was up against like Damon Hill and Mika Hakkinen and, you know, these sort of drivers.
Prost and Senna.
Exactly, Prost and Senna. You know, but it's like back then they used to go down what they called the Hockenheim straight, you know, the Hockenheim circuit, and the cars would literally be doing like 230 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Now that was 20 years ago. Yeah, the cars can only go down that straight now at 190. So the speed has been restricted by 40 miles an hour going down the main street.
Yeah, it's just not exciting to watch anymore.
Now, can you imagine if they developed the tracks, you know, to advance with how Formula One cars have advanced? Those cars nowadays, in that 20-year time period, would literally be going down those streets at 330 miles an hour.
Mm.
You know, but they put these like stupid hybrid engines in. I call them milk float engines. You know, it's the entirety of the sport of Formula One has just been destroyed completely.
kind of DW, maybe not as harsh. He boils me piss. It's boring now. It's always. It's just, who's in America? Jeff, are you American? I know DW is. Have they done the same kind of thing with NASCAR? Have they sterilised NASCAR like they have F1?
No. They have put restrictions in place on certain elements of the sport, but nothing like Formula One.
Oh right, apparently, yeah. Well,
You know,
yeah,
when you come down to a corner in Formula One, you know, and there's a car behind you, you know, and you're going at breakneck speeds, you know, the whole point of like winning a race is to stop the guy behind you from overtaking you.
yeah,
And
yeah.
now, all you're allowed to do now, coming up to the corner, is just manoeuvre once, and then you can't defend your line. You just have to let like the car pass. The sport is so ridiculous.
That was half the defending your position was a massive thing. It just showed the skill of the drivers and everything.
Right, yeah, make them struggle to pass you, not just like say,
Yeah,
there you go, mate, take the position, there you go.
yeah. Now it's like, okay, then they wave and passed.
Yeah, they basically do, yeah.
That's what they've done in F1. That's exactly what they've done.
Well, if you watch, you know, 20 years ago, if Damon Hill passed Michael Schumacher, as you passed him, he would give him the middle finger.
Yeah.
And he used to do it. You could watch him do it. He'd give him the middle finger as if to say, screw you. Do you know what I mean? Now, it's like you've got opposing teams, like they'll come past you on the corner, and then they'll just like wave you by. I've seen them do it. They'll wave you by or give you a thumbs up. Like, there you go, mate.
Yeah.
It's
Crap.
just ridiculous.
It is. And they spoilt it because I used to love it. I mean, me and Rob would sit on Sundays and watch F1. We'd watch qualifying day before, we'd watch it all. And now it's just crap.
Well, what Jeff said there about them making all the cars the same, they're
Yeah.
actually doing the same for Formula One next year. So,
Yeah.
you know, like when Ferrari build a car, you know, it's got all those like lines on it that say it's a Ferrari. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when Mercedes make a car, they've got their own design. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the same for like Red Bull and whoever else.
McLaren and everything, yeah.
McLaren, whoever. Do you know what I mean? Now, from next year, all the cars are going to look identical. The only difference is the colours of the livery that's going to be on them. You know, they're all going to have like the same front wings, the same back wings, the same body panels, the same tyre. You know, the sport has just become so pathetic.
It has. It has. That's all the PC for you.
And also, like the FIA, the governing body, I think it's something like 85% of all the working mechanisms of the car also have to be identical. So the only difference is the actual, say, like Ferrari engine compared to, say, like the Mercedes engine. All of the parts, whether it be suspension, anything, you know, all the mechanical works on it, you know, such as, you know, the hybrid cells and all the connects, everything is all going to be identical. The only difference that's going to be, which you'll never see, is the actual engine. You know, it's like, it's just, you know, I can't say enough. The sport has just folded in on itself.
I bet you can't even knife throw at a circus anymore.
Beth, you can remember Big Daddy and Giant Taste.
Big Daddy, oh, I've seen Big Daddy loads. I've had kisses on my cheek off Big Daddy when I was like 6 and 7 year old.
Yeah, shut up, Max, because like you call me Big Daddy sometimes.
Oh God, oh my God, that'll be on somebody's video. I'm already persona non grata at the minute.
I can remember when Big Daddy used to get in the ring with Dynamite Kid. Can you remember that? And he used to tag team Giant Taste Acts. Yeah. And was it Mick McManus? He was another baddie, wasn't he? Yeah. Oh, they were the days of wrestling.
Yeah, definitely. Tony Stewart starting another racing Series SRX. Oh, right. Cool.
Yeah, a few years back when a lot of these changes came in, Ferrari actually threatened to leave the Formula One circuit and create their own, you know, race season, and the FIA crapped themselves, and I think they bribed Ferrari with like so many millions and millions to like shut them up. But I think at the time Ross Brawn was technical director at Ferrari, and he was going to like create another, you know, another like type of F1, you know, without all the restrictions and everything. But Ferrari folded for whatever reason. Money talks, don't it, Max?
Yeah, oh, God, yeah.
That's what I say. If you look into the politics of, you know, Formula One, you know, once upon a time, drivers came up through the ranks. You know, they all started in go-karting, and then they progressed through whether it be Formula 4, Formula 3, Formula 2. Now you can literally, like, if your dad's rich enough, you can literally buy a seat and race in Formula One. You know, you don't have
Yeah,
to
totally.
yeah, you don't have to prove yourself now. You can just, you know, if you've got enough money, you can just join the ranks of Formula One.
Welcome back, Elizabeth. Who's a wrestler ghost in UK? In what way? I've never known. I've not heard a story about a ghost that's a wrestler, if that's what you mean. Have you? When?
No.
No, I haven't.
Give us some more information, Jeff. We'll see if we can work
Yeah,
that out.
yeah, that'd be interesting. Mm.
Oh, yeah, the banger racing, Beth. Now you're talking.
Oh, Bellevue, yeah, Speedway.
Do you remember, Beth, when they used to go around the figure eight? That was
Yeah.
brilliant, that was, wasn't it? I used to love watching that. I used to love watching that on, was it Wilder Sport or Grandstand on a Saturday? It was fantastic, wasn't it, back in the day? Bret
Oh,
Hart.
right. You know, Jeff, I have no
Bret,
clue who that is at all, to be
Bret
honest.
Hart. Bret Hart was an American wrestler
Canadian
first.
Bret Hart.
Was it Canadian?
But Davey, the British Bulldog, he was obviously British. He was a WWF wrestler.
Well,
Now, isn't it?
weren't the British Bulldogs, one of them the Dynamite Kid at one time?
That's who Davey was, yeah. Dynamite Kid.
Yeah, and I
British
can
Bulldog,
remember. Yeah, I can remember when the Dynamite Kid, he left like British wrestling, and he went to America,
yeah.
and I can remember because he was a right scrawny, skinny little thing, wasn't it? Dynamite Kid
Yeah.
was, and then I seen him like in American wrestling, like I don't know, it might have been like 10 years later. And I don't know what steroids they'd pumped into him, but the guy was absolutely massive. And I'm thinking, surely that can't be like the Dynamite Kid. But when I looked into it, it actually was him.
No, it was.
It was massive. It was massive, Max.
He just steroided up to hell, didn't he? But he was also Bret the Hitman Hart's brother-in-law as well. I do know weird shit because my kids loved the wrestling, and then I ended up getting into wrestling in America because my kids watched it when they were little.
Yeah, Bret the Hitman Hart. I'll tell you, what I used to like.
Shawn Michaels was my favourite.
Was it them two hillbillies, the bushwhackers? They used to lick each other's
Oh,
armpits.
bushwhackers, there it is. Oh!
Can you remember them? And then you
Yeah,
get was it him that used to come with his was it Jim McDuggan with his 2x4?
Yeah, and he'd come in here and go, whoa!
I tell you about. I used to like Hulk Hogan in American wrestling, but my all-time favorite was the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh, Ultimate Warrior. And he had so many disputes. Hi, Stephen. How are you? He had so many disputes with the McMahons who owned it. That's why they all separated.
Hang on, Max. Need to ask Stephen something here. Is your fridge still full, Stephen, or have you eaten the entire contents today? For anybody that doesn't know, Stephen has this situation where he's constantly eating.
You know, people come onto my streams, they never know what they're going to get, do they? Even if I'm on by myself, I change topics often.
Well, I thought you was going to invite everybody up and we was going to have a party.
The party. Come on over to my place. Hey, you.
Throw the link in chat, Mags. Invite everybody up and let's hope you get porn bombed.
No, I don't think so, darling.
No, you know, there was a time, Mags, where you used to have fun.
And there was a time when you used to talk bullshit, but I mean, times change.
Kiss my ass.
Oh dear. Hang on. I ate 3 days of food yesterday, but no food for 3. Well, you know, it equals out in long run, chef. Bring that Shirley Crabtree, yeah. I love weird names. What were John Wayne were called? What were it? Marilyn Morrison were it? Something like that.
No, what's his name? Shirley as well.
Oh, I don't know.
No, it was Marion, wasn't it?
Marion Morrison or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's a secret, Mags, that nobody knows.
It is diversity on my stream. We have everything.
No, Spider-Man is Peter Parker. And I'll tell you something that no one's worked this out yet, right, Mags? Nobody's worked this out because I've watched all the films, right? Clark Kent is Superman.
Shocker!
I know, right? It's like, how can people not tell?
I know. Especially with Clark Kent, it's just a pair of glasses. Worst disguise ever!
Yeah, but what's the name worked him out when he put his hand in that fire to get his glasses out, and he didn't.
Oh, Lois.
Yeah, Lois Lane. Yeah, she worked.
Yeah.
And then the silly cow threw herself into the river, thinking that he was going to save her, and he didn't.
Big mistake.
Can you remember that?
Yeah.
He burnt the branch off the tree, didn't he? That was overhanging with his like laser eyesight.
Yeah.
and then she's like, "Oh, I feel such a fool, Superman." Oh, sorry, Clark.
Or I remember when he's landed on a rooftop and she goes with her X-ray vision. Can you see through? Yeah, I can actually. Yeah. So only led line I can't. Nice underwear. I don't think he said that, but you know.
Well, do you know when Superman flew up that skyscraper to like grab hold of the helicopter when she was falling down in it?
Yeah.
Someone actually worked the physics out of that, and at that speed and the rate the helicopter was coming down, when he put his hands out to catch it, he would have literally cut it in half. Hang on, I've got a message here, Max. Oh, it's all right. Secret messages.
Oh, secret messages.
Oh, it's all right. Can I plug something?
Can you plug what?
Oh, Jojo, you little sneak. Oh my God. I'm looking at something here, right, Max? It's Zara's stream on D Live tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah, she's just showed me how she set it up. It looks amazing.
Ah, cool.
Oh my God! And guess who's on there?
Eyewitness testimony is always questionable. Always. Sorry, go on.
Jojo's on there, so she's a traitor because she should be in here. Hang on, let's check this. Jojo, are you in chat? See, you noticed, look, Mags, if you look back on chat, where's Jojo gone?
I don't know.
Look, I'm going back and I can't see anything from. Oh, there's Joe. 4 minutes past 9, and we're now at an extra. Well, we're 15 minutes past 9 now. Oh, see, we've been spied on as well, Mags. There's Zara in the chat. Look, we are listening.
Oh, you don't want to associate with me, Zara. People talk.
Yeah.
Oh, there'll be a lot of talk. A lot of talk.
They're all. Do you know? She sent me that photo, like, and they're all sat there grinning. Like, you've got Tara Biggs, you've got Kirsty, Unicorn 3, she's got, what's that? Is that a tiger mask? And then you've got Jojo with a smug face like, oh, look at us, we're over on D-Live. And then you've got Zara with a big grin on her cheesy chops.
Oh dear.
That's going to be a good stream, Max.
I know.
Are they live on D-Live now, Stephen?
I ain't got D-Live. I'm on my PC, so I ain't got it on.
See how they are, Max?
She said no.
No. Love you too, Tara. Love you, Tara. Nice to see you. I'm really glad you're going to be on that stream. I have asked you a few times in the past.
Hello, Zara again, Dennis. It's Stephen Dennis. Dennis, that's my brother's called Dennis, that.
Oh, I think Cynthia's Purgatory Paranormal is going to be on there as well.
Oh, cool.
Max, you really should start streaming more on D-Live.
Yeah, I just do stuff like this, though, me. I can't be...
Yeah, but we can, like you've just got to say to all those on your panel, in your chat, make a D-Live account. It takes a minute, if that. And then get everybody over there, and then you can, like, we can shake it and boogie it to music. Like, no strikes, you know. That's what you should do, Max. Go over there more. and I can give you lemons.
All my lemons go to Zara.
There's some people coming in here, Max, that you should kick out, like block them. Like Tara Bell for a start. Paranormal White Noise. Jojo, I don't know where she's gone, but she's literally hiding right now.
Too many emojis on D-Live.
I don't know where Kirsty is either. She might be hiding behind Jojo. Shake what, Glenn? Shake your booty, Elizabeth.
Shake your booty.
You should all make D-Live accounts and come over to like Max's channel over there.
Come on over to my place. Yeah. Hey, you.
We can still do it.
Party.
And when I'm up on a panel, like you'll see me, I mean, I was Santa Claus this year. I was actually Santa Claus.
Santa Claus. Sierra loved that.
Yeah, she did. Can you remember that, Max? When
yeah.
I was talking to her, Santa Claus, she loved it, didn't she?
Yeah, she loved it. She was like proper glued to the telly.
Yeah, I was like, what do you want for Christmas, little girl?
I'd go anywhere with Max. Oh, thank you.
And when we did the Halloween one, I was dressed up there as in my crow costume, which I actually have specially made for that stream, like with a hood and the proper crow face, not the plague doctor. It was a proper crow mask.
Mm.
Oh, we have some fun over there.
That was Max he was talking to, really. What, when he was saying, what do you want, little girl? I know he talks like that to me all the time, apparently.
Shut up, Max. Shut up.
Hey, you can't tell me to shut up after what you said earlier. They're already talking.
Well, you call me Big Dada. What do you expect them to think?
Will you stop saying that? Please.
Oh, God.
I can't wait to see the video on this. Do you know that Max from Maximus Legend is called Glenn Big Daddy? Oh, Big Daddy. Oh my God. You know, though, I always say, if you ever want to do a video on me, it really would make my life more interesting because I am the most boring person.
No, you're not. I always have fun with you. I always have fun with you, man.
No, but I mean, like, I don't really do anything. What you see is like literally what you get because I just can't be bothered with all the crap. So I'll just say what I feel like.
And that's exactly how you should be, hon. You shouldn't be any different to what you are in normal life.
Oh, Stephen. So sick.
Are you changed my name, Max?
I ain't changing your name.
Oh, I thought you changed
Oh,
it.
I don't know. I don't know, Amelia. Run far, run fast.
Run. If you've got a sixth sense, Amelia, run like a thing. Okay, Zara, you take care, sweetheart.
See you later, Zara, love.
Speak to you later, sweetheart. That's if I can drag myself away from Max. And the other ladies. Bye-bye.
I've done longer than I normally do. I've done 1 hour and 5 minutes, you know me.
Yeah, but it's fun, isn't it? It's good to let your hair down.
Oh, car's popping outside.
You have changed my name, Max.
Call me Big Daddy Max. Oh, Jesus.
Catch you later, Zara.
You can just imagine it, can't you? Somebody doing a troll video on it, and this like image of the streaming image, called me Big Daddy Max, is like they'll just take an image of that. Just see.
Well, the thing is, Elizabeth, when you're being truthful and honest, you suddenly, for some reason, you become the bad person. That's all I'm going to say on that. When people tell the truth and tell it how it is, you're hated on.
Oh, do you know what though? If I give a shit, it'd upset me. But I just, you know me, it is what it is. I don't say it out to nobody. It's, you know when I mean it, because I'll say something. Otherwise, I'm just doing me. Are you saying good vibration?
Are you saying Max is bold, Stephen?
Yeah, false hair.
So are you going to read out another folklore then, Max?
Yeah, go on then.
Go on then. Okay, Shella.
Robert, will you turn that down just a tad, please?
Hang on a minute, Max. Did we just get raided by Zara from D Live?
No, she's not live, I don't think. We're just well, Sixth Sense Amelia. It started out about folklore and then went astray.
It just went to shit. Say it as it is. Say it as it is, Max.
Yeah, it went to pot. Right, hold on. Warts are cured by being rubbed over with a black snail. I mean, I don't know why it has to be a black snail, but we'll go with it. But the snail must afterwards be impaled upon a hawthorn. Oh, this is getting complicated. If a bag containing as many small pebbles as a person has warts, then has to be tossed over the left shoulder. It will transfer the warts to whoever is unfortunate enough to pick up the bag.
Oh wow! Where's that folklore from?
Isn't it?
Where's that folklore from then? What's that about?
Lancashire, love. The Lancashire folklores.
Oh, right. Okay, so these are all based on like Lancashire folklores then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, but no, it has to be a black snail, which is rather specific.
So where do these folklores come from then? Like, is there stories behind these? You know, like as in truth.
Yeah. Will be. I'm just reading the folklores out right now. I'll come across a lot, so I'm reading them out. Well, they will, but I mean, they're like, a lot of them are kind of superstition kind of things as well, aren't they? You know, you could put them in the same genre.
Yeah, I suppose. But you're actually...
Oh, hang on, we've got another black snail one, and I don't know why they're all black snails, but anyway, if black snails are seized by the horn, right, and tossed over the left shoulder, the process will ensure good luck for the person who performs it. Could you imagine rooting around your garden and grabbing a snail by its two little horn things and throwing it over you.
If I'm being honest, Max, I just hate the thought of having to toss a snail. It just sounds so revolting.
Yeah, we are. Lancashire Folklore odd. I'm grand. I'm happy with being odd. I'm unique and never ordinary. We're too many flip floppers. What are we on about there? Oh, people like, oh, fuck him. Oh, to be quite honest, sorry, swearing.
Beg
Seriously.
your pardon, Max. You told me that you didn't swear.
Sorry, Big Daddy.
Yeah, I knew you'd say it. I knew you'd call me Big Daddy.
I couldn't help myself.
Couldn't help it, could you, you little tiggy, you? Oh, do you know, I feel so much better in myself, even if I come on to somebody else's live stream on YouTube now, because I'm not here that often now, am I? Max, where you gone? Where's Max gone? Can people hear me? Is it me or is it Max? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Max? Hello? Hello? Max? Oh. Okay, Max, you're going to restart. Do you want me to stay here? Is it okay if I stay here? Oh, you can hear me, but not Max. Okay, Amelia. I wondered what was happening there. I think she got excited when she was on about tossing snails and calling me Big Daddy. Ooh. Shall we get Max a strike? What shall we do? Shall we have some ideas from the chat? What can we do? Hello there, Tara Bell. Like I say, Tara, I'm really glad that you're doing that stream tomorrow. You think so, Elizabeth? Do I have to step out of it and then come back in and Meg send me another link? It's been so long since I've been on YouTube, I've completely forgot what to do. Max, tell me what to do if you're in the chat, sweetheart. Oh, you don't have to be nervous, Tara. Zara's a fantastic host. You should know that. She'll make you feel at ease. You've got nothing to worry about, sweetheart. Why, do you feel sick, Stephen? Yeah, eaten too much today? Yeah, I know, Shella. What's she doing? She's booted herself out. She's left me here. She's not in chat to tell me what to do. Oh, I can do anything I like. Thanks, Beth. What shall we do? Could do anything. Max, if you can hear me, do I have to message her? Shall I message her? Max, if you can hear me, tell me what to do. Are you coming back into this one? Or are you shutting this one down and restarting? You're not hungry, Stephen? Yeah, put the link out. If anybody sees that Max has started another stream, let me know, because she's abandoned me here. I don't know whether she's coming back into this one or whether I've got to jump out of this one and she's going to give me the link for the next one. I'm not actually sure how StreamYard works. Like I say, it's been such a long time since I've either been on a stream or stream myself on YouTube. I'm normally over on DLive now. There's more to life than YouTube, guys, trust me. I've got to stay here all night, Beth. Okay, I can do that. Should I get the spirit box? I've not done a spirit box session on YouTube for a long. Oh, here she is.
Hello.
Now I've got to put the link out, Max, so everyone can jump on.
No, you're all right. I don't know.
And I've already shared it out in chat to about 7 people. Is that okay?
Fuck off. No, my computer. It's my new one. I'm actually on my phone now. I'm just going to mess with my computer. Your device ran into a problem and needs to restart. We're just collecting things. It's like, yeah, thanks for that. I ain't got a clue.
You didn't have an update or something, did you?
Might have done. Might have. I'm just turning my PC off now and going to turn it back on again. I ain't got a clue.
You'll have to designate like a night of the week, when you're not going to be on it, for like all your updates and that to be done. So they can all be done, when you're not on.
It's only like the third time I've used my new PC, so I'm still like, so I don't know what's up with it.
Well, I have to say, Max, we was looking for content when you disappeared, and some of the things these guys were saying in chat, oh my lord! I was just about to start the list as well. Good job you come back when you did.
Oh, don't. Honest to God, bloody peed off. I don't know what happened then. I really don't.
Don't worry about it. Things happen.
I'm going to.
Everybody's still here. That's all that matters.
Amelia's back. That's nice.
Yeah, they've all been here.
Liz is still here. Thank you, Shelley.
No one went away.
Yeah, I'm just trying to reboot me. Down. I'll jump back on my PC in a second. I'm just restarting the bloody thing.
Have you noticed that Joanne B is hiding, Max?
I know. Hi, Stephen. The computer just crashed. I don't know what it was, Shelley. To be honest.
Don't worry about it, Max. Stuff like that happens all the time.
It doesn't help that I'm also just using a wireless dongle instead of my lead, but it
could have been like too many packets or...
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't be because it's an octa-core processor and it's got like a fucking shit. It'll play any game with graphics card and it's an octa-core processor.
Yeah,
an Intel something or other. Xeon, an Intel Xeon.
That's the thing about live streaming, Max. It doesn't matter how powerful your system is. Stuff happens, and that's just the bottom line.
I know, but if it's a computer, I've only used it a few times, so I want to know if it's the bloody computer, because if it is, I can go back and fix it.
No, stuff like that just happens when folks live stream. It doesn't matter what system you're running, what platform you're on. Stuff happens like that, Max, all the time. It's nothing to worry about. You just, you handled it. You sorted it out. You come back. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I had to come back on before Streamlines is a big load for it.
It's got nothing to do with like the dongle or how powerful your system is, or that's live streaming is different.
I'm saying no to that, Jeff.
You just get issues sometimes. That's all.
How do I put that up? And this is because I never. I don't want to block you, Jeff. There. It's a big load. Jesus.
I don't know, Jeff. I run Streamlabs on my phone, on a real crappy phone at times as well in the past, and I've never had a problem with Streamlabs.
No, it was my computer. I have no idea why, but it was my computer that did it.
Yeah, like I say, things happen.
Right, hold on.
I won't worry about it, Max.
No, I'm not. There's going to be two of me in here for a second till I jump out on this one. Oh, hang on.
That's frightening.
I know. I'll remove from screen there. There we go. Oh, we're sorted. Right.
Well, Jeff said it was aliens, and I concur.
Evil twins, innit just? Oh no, sorted now. I'm back on my PC, so that's handy. I can't. I'm useless on my phones. I mean, you do everything on your phone, don't you? Or your tablet. But
have you seen, Mags, what Beth has wrote in your chat?
no.
Not that. Go back a little bit. I don't know. I don't actually quite know what to make of that. What she said there.
Oh, do you know, I've chucked the wrong one out. Just bear with me 1 second while I...
I'm not going to read it out, but it's the Welcome Back Mags one.
Hold on.
If you said that slightly wrong, you'd be in trouble.
Right, I'm just trying to... Is that... Oh, yeah, right. I'm just making sure that's the one with my mic on. Right. Hold on. Let's go. I wouldn't worry, Mags, you're here now. Or is it before that?
No,
oh, no, two Mags can't cope. I wouldn't be able to cope with two of me either. Read that one.
It's at 21:31. If you read it wrong or looked at it quite wrong, you'd wonder what she was talking about.
Oh, hold on then. Welcome back, Mags. Make sure you take your shoes off, kicking yourself. That one.
Yeah. Get it off the stream. Get it off.
Right. Should we do a bit of normal? I'll do another.
Yeah. Well, you do that. I'll be listening, but I'm just going to put my microphone on pause, on mute. Sorry, not pause, on mute, and I'm just going to make myself a drink. But I'm listening.
Okay, hon. No worries.
Have you started yet, mate? I can't hear you talking. Did you say something? Can't quite hear you. Hello? Has she gone again? She's gone again, hasn't she? She's gone again. Oh well, coffee can wait. I've got to entertain you guys again. Mags, if you can hear me.
Right.
Oh, there she is. Right. Oh, God, there she is.
I've gone back on my phone. Oh no, it should. Don't do that.
Mags, can't hear you. Whatever you've done, can't hear you. If you can hear me, Mags, when have you put the other one on mute? Yeah, exactly, Beth. It's deafening, isn't it? Mags. Okay, Mags.
Right, hold on. No, it's still just messing about.
I think you've got the wrong one on mute, Mags. Mute the one, your phone one, the one you've just come in on, and then unmute the other. There you go. Can you hear me now, Mags? No, she can't. Oh, that's weird. Well, coming on the other one, Mags, that you was talking on, and then take the other one offline. This is getting confusing, isn't it? Mags.
Can you hear me now? You see, that's my phone one, I think. Hold on.
That one you've just come in on, keep that one on, and then mute the other.
Right, the other one's muted, isn't it?
No, it's not. It's not. That is muted now. Right, so they're both squeaking. Now you muted now, Mags.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Hold on. Yeah, it's moving up, so I know I can be heard. Just let me turn that to... Right, that's right now, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
I can't hear you now. The fuck?
What do you mean you can't hear me?
Right. Can you hear me, though, in chat? Anybody in chat?
Can you hear me, Max? Max can't hear me.
Why is that not? Honest to God, it hates me. Hates me. Hello?
Right, can you hear me,
Right,
Max?
but I can't hear Glenn, so...
Right.
Oh, hang on. Glenn?
Hello.
Right, yeah, we're sorted. I had to change it on the settings on the computer.
Ah.
I bet that was an interesting conversation. They could both hear us, but yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Comical ain't the word, Chella.
Oh my lord. What happening is because I hadn't removed it from my phone, it was giving feedback from my microphone, so I had to close the app on my phone. Even though I come out of it, I had to close it.
Okay. So, can I go and make my coffee now then?
Yeah, go and make your coffee.
That's 10 minutes of my life I'll never get back.
I know. I won't want him back though, in all fairness, because it was shit. So I won't worry about losing him.
Well, you weren't here, so how would you know?
Well, I was. I'm always here. I'm always here. Go make your brew.
Okay. All right. Ciao, ciao. 10 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay. Profuse bleeding is said to be instantly stopped by certain persons who pretend to possess the secret of a certain form of words which immediately act as a charm. That is so confusing. Profuse bleeding is said to be instantly stopped by a certain person who pretend to possess the secret of a certain form of words which immediately act as a charm. Oh my god, and people believe these things and they actually adhered to them, didn't they? People actually thought that this stuff was real. God almighty. Could you imagine that? Anybody could do it. It's all right, I know the words. I can stop that hemorrhaging. It's fine. I know the words. It's just total bullshit. Oh God, Rasputin. Oh, couldn't kill that fecker. It took him. How long did it take? How many goes did it take? 3, were it, or 4 to kill Rasputin? He had a good few goes, at him. God. Well, I don't know. Really not. Do you see, this is my thing with religion, right? And this is what I always think. If people find comfort in it and people find peace in it, in faith or religion, then that's fine. You know, as long as he's not brainwashing them to do stupid cult-like things, then it's fine. You know, I mean, we all need some... Yeah, he did. He did, because it was the king, wasn't it? The Tsar, one of the King Tsar, or one of the children had haemophilia. A lot of the European royalty had haemophilia because it came from the British royalty. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, by God, if the people want to believe it and they find comfort in it, that's fine. Comfort is food. Yeah, mine's too. I'm a big fat bag some. I do love my food. I had KFC for my tea, a boneless box. A boneless box. It was dead funny because Chloe said, what are you having for your tea? Because I said I'm going now because my tea's just come short. What are you having for your tea? I said KFC. And she panned her camera around and she'd had KFC and all. Chicken kebab. Big Daddy's gone to make a brew. It's changed his bloody thing as well. She's still waffling. Yeah, waiting for you to come in. Big D. And do you know, I'd lose me head if it weren't screwed on some days. Robert! He's a light, love. I can't find my bloody lighter. Oh, it's alright, found it. It's alright, love, I found it.
It's alright, moving now.
Right. Poor Rob. He has to live with me. I do feel sorry for him, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay. If it kicks me out, oh, can you not send the link? You could just forward it, can't you? Because I don't really want to open Facebook again in case it boots me. Hold on. Quick as a flash. Oh, flash. Oh. Savers of the universe.
Smith and Legend is banned on Facebook.
Me, banned on Facebook.
Smith and Legend banned on Facebook.
Why would it be banned on Facebook?
You said you couldn't get on Facebook.
No, because I'm only using that crappy dongle.
I'm sure it's not because it's the content on it.
No, I don't do anything wrong. I'm a good girl. There you go. Do you know, Jeff, it's kind of hit and miss. We have 3 in our city, right? Only a small city. We have 3 KFCs, and you know, they're all hit and miss. One day they could be really good, one day they're shit. Popcorn chicken's my favourite. I do love me some popcorn chicken. I'm not big on the chili bit though. I don't like spicy foods. I love the gravy. When our Alex were at school, he had a Saturday job in KFC. He might have just been in his first year of college, I can't remember. And he said, "You wouldn't want to know how they do the gravy, Mum." I went, "No, I wouldn't, because I enjoy it, so don't freaking tell me." I'm always good, Elizabeth. And if I'm not good, I'm careful. So it evens itself out over time. It's what my mum always used to say to me going out to the door. Be good, and if you can't be good, be careful. I took it to heart. Well, I have my group in Facebook, and I tend to go in like once every 2 days and put the things in. But yeah, I don't really spend that much, and because I'm trying to get back into life again, I spend less and less time on social media. Yeah, I can't eat. I have to get chicken breast. I can't eat bones with my food. No, I'm agreeing. Of course. Oh, that's even better. Well, talking about God, our Chloe was going through town today, and you know what? God squad her out. You know what born again is, and they hand leaflets out and everything, and they go around. You know, do you want to be saved? Do you want to reach the kingdom of heaven and all that? And they're handing leaflets. Well, our Chloe was like walking along with Sierra, and the fellow went to give Chloe a leaflet. Chloe said, "No, thank you. I'm all right, thanks, but thank you." You know, she was very nice for her, which is kind of a miracle, but she was very nice for her. And then Chloe said he bent right down into my face and went, "Do you want to get into heaven?" She said, I sort of like jumped back. She said, And Chloe is never usually lost for words. She said, but he was frightened. He got right in my face. Do you want to get to heaven? She said, I picked the air up and walked past him really quick. I said, you should have just gone, good girls go to heaven, but bad girls go everywhere. I said, I just shut the cheeky shit up. Oh, yeah, all right, Glenn. Who's your daddy? We're pouring. Not if they let me in, Amelia. I know, what a weirdo. I had showed him where to put that bloody leaflet, I'm telling you. I didn't ever needed toilet roll for a while. Honestly, it's really rude that though, isn't it? Imagine the elevator music. Jesus, yeah. Oh God. See, that might be the purgatory part of it. You've got to stay in an elevator till you get up there. That's purgatory, listening to elevator music. And it's one of those elevators with mirrors right round you so you can't escape yourself. You're there no matter where. Should have left a bottle of water at him and shouted, Team and be gone. Hello, how are you? Oh, you've got your YouTube on, have you?
No, sorry, that was me, Max. Hello, Zara.
Hello, Glenn.
Hey, all right, sweetheart.
It's Big
Daddy.
It's Big Daddy. You can't say that. It's Big Daddy.
Oh, is it Big Daddy? Well, hello, Big Daddy.
What is it with these women with these deep, creepy voices?
Hello, Big Daddy.
Jesus, sorry, that went long. How low can you go?
How low can you go? How low can you go?
Hello.
See, that just made me chuckle. Oh, no, it's a tryout.
It's triple trouble.
All the good things come in threes.
They do indeed.
Really?
I ain't got a clue. You just added something good to say.
Where's that traitor Jojo?
In the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Jeff. How lovely.
Hello, Beth. Yeah, that Google Meet works really well.
That Google Meet, I seen somebody talking about that the other day.
And you can do at the moment until the 28th, which is really lucky because you only normally get, 60 minutes. Then you need to like do a new room, bit like the how it was with Zoom when you get the free X amount of time. But until the 28th, you get like 24 hours.
Wow. All right. Yeah, somebody was saying it was really good. And is it as cheap? Is it the same price as StreamYard or dearer or less?
Hang on. For Google Workspace Essentials, it's $8 per active user or month.
All right.
And you can have up to 100. Yeah, you get 24 hours chat time. You're allowed up to, with the free version, you're allowed up to 100 people. With the $8 per month, it's 150. And the Google Workspace Enterprise, you can have up to 250.
Right. And can you use it to live stream and that?
No, I use my OBS.
Yeah, you can put it in through your OBS through browser, can't you?
Yeah. Just pulled the window into the OBS. So I opened not my Spotify app because it doesn't catch the audio, but I opened Spotify on another window on my browser.
All right.
And it pulled but Spotify in.
Right.
The audio is really good. And then when Jojo said about you, that when I popped in, when we were listening to you, the audio was really clear.
How long was you listening for?
Not that long.
What's OBS? Sounds like something.
OBS is open broadcasting software. So it's a bit like Streamlabs, blah 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 blah.
You know, if you watch a live, Beth, and they've got like images or videos playing with them and things, that's usually done through OBS, something like that.
Yeah, like when I stream, I go out on OBS.
Yeah.
And you can make it all pretty yourself. You can make it pretty on the paid version of like StreamYard and stuff like that, but OBS just takes it one step further. Well, if you want, Mags, I can open up my OBS and actually show Beth what I mean.
Yeah, do you through your virtual camera thing? You can do it through that, can't you?
Yeah, I can actually. Or I just share my screen.
Yeah, just do that.
I'll just do that. Share screen. Yeah.
Took me 5 hours.
There you go. If you wanna pop that up large, Mags.
There you go.
That's OBS. So, for example, that's one of my screens on OBS. So, yeah, and I've got different screens for different stuff. But that's basically that's the software that I use when I live stream.
Can you go through your screens now?
Yeah, of course.
Night, Elizabeth.
Night, Elizabeth. Take care. So
Take care, Elizabeth. Bye-bye. I'll try and catch you on 40 metres tomorrow.
Oh, is Elizabeth going on 40?
Yeah, she's at Anne.
Oh, is she? Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh, wicked.
I'll give you a tenner to keep talking.
Yeah, I did see that, Mags. I was trying to ignore it. You know what Jojo's like. She's like a dog with a bone if you keep biting.
Right. So if I'm doing a panel, or if it's just me, that's what I use. If I'm gaming, like I was earlier, right, I would normally be down the bottom here, but this would be my background when I'm talking before I play my game.
Thanks, Amelia. Take care. Come back. Yeah.
Bye, Amelia.
We are a bit crazy on here.
Take care, Amelia. If I can get a word in, you've got women on here now.
Jeff's here. And Mark. I don't like you're all by your lonesome.
Yeah, that makes a change though, doesn't it?
If I'm doing music, hang on, let me take that off. That's normally
quite often, Amelia, but we do them over on D Live.
Yeah, I do them on D Live. So that's one of my music streams, and I do a rock and roll one. I do an 80s, and I do a 90s. I do musicals as well. So we have Wizard of Oz. Hang on, let me go on to the main screen. No, actually, that one. So my camera will be on there as well in the chat. So we have Wizard of Oz, I do. Mary Poppins. Calamity Jane, I do over there as well. Haven't done one in a long time. Oh, they're all missing. But there's I do my paranormal. When I start up my paranormal again, I'll be doing over there. I also do. Yeah.
Dolby's lightning.
I do a Grease stream playing the music. I do Elvis. I do Dirty Dancing.
Oh, I love Dirty Dancing.
Yeah. I do the Rocky Horror Show. Let me close that a minute. Let's see, what else do I do? I do Saturday Night Fever. And I do Staying Alive. I haven't finished yet, Beth. One of my favorite streams I love to do is my Kevin and Perry. And if I happen to do a mental health stream, then it looks like that. Quite basic. And one of my other streams that goes down really well is War of the Worlds.
Yeah, War of the Worlds is always a good one.
Yeah, I made a video to that as well. The video plays along with that I put together.
Yeah, there's a video that plays for that.
It just all the Jeff Wayne's version of War of the Worlds throughout the streams. Absolutely fantastic.
And then
it's all in sync with the music as well.
It is. I need to put some of the effects back in, but there's Christmas one. There's one that I do at Christmas. There's one I do in the autumn.
I love that, the scene on that for the autumn one.
I don't know if you've watched that one, Max, but you get like little birds flying and you get deer walking in the background.
I'll leave it so I'll leave it so that the deer goes past before I change over to the Halloween one.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's beautiful. It's so pretty. Oh, I did bring in when she did the War of the Worlds one once, yeah.
Where is it? If I go forward a bit, where is it? Where are you? Oh, I don't know where it's gone. But yeah, there's part of that one. Then we got Halloween.
Nice. What is this, Stephen? I didn't know that, actually.
Yeah, me and Zara did the Halloween stream. We was in fancy dress.
Yep, we were. Oh, and then it's more or less the same, but I have two cameras up, and that's when I'm doing my diamond painting, because I do diamond painting as well. Oh, there's my para stream. There you go. That's because I'll run some of my old stuff as well. Yes, so I'll stop sharing, but that's basically OBS.
Yeah,
so
I love that that autumn one though. It's so peaceful as well, isn't it? Yeah. So I work very, very hard on my streams. I like them. Well, Mags knows, Glenn knows anyway. I like things to look different if I'm doing particular streams, so it's not always the same. Thank you, Beth.
I did not know that, Stephen.
I didn't know
that. But he's a Brit. I'm sure he's a Brit. Because it's the bald-headed guy is the guy that wrote Rocky Horror.
Stephen knows his music.
What's his name? Hang on, Rocky Horror.
Richard something, isn't it?
Rocky Horror.
He might be a New Zealander, actually.
It's Richard O'Brien. Oh, he's an English New Zealand actor. Okay. Yeah. So he's both. He's both. There you go. I never knew that. I only thought he was English.
It's very very posh English speaker, though, isn't he? In real life, he's
Uh-huh.
talks very correct.
I remember him from the Crystal Maze.
Oh God, yeah. I don't even
That
know
was-
why we're all
that was
fascinated
cool.
with that.
I loved Crystal Maze.
I know. I
And
used to
when the
watch it all
people
the
used to
time.
disappear, and it's like, oh my God, they've disappeared.
It was like a big house of horrors, weren't it? When you were walking through that thing.
And the Aztec.
Yeah.
Like, vroom.
Jesus Christ, when were that? 90s?
80s, 90s.
Kind of like the
Mm.
subject Zara will be coming on her stream tomorrow night. When she gets the initial start going, mate, she's going to be talking about all the old stuff, films,
Yeah.
TV shows, music, stuff like
Music.
that.
Yeah, and if there's like a tune that maybe somebody's not heard in literally ages, and I can find it on Spotify, I'll play it.
I did that the other day. I was actually on Rob's Spotify because I was downstairs
Mm.
and I was cleaning kitchen. So, and you know when you're just cleaning and you're kind of in a world of your own, and
Yeah.
this song popped into my head, and I've not heard it for ages. And I had to, then you have to put it on, don't you? And I'm thinking, I hope Spotify has this. And it's that, it should have been me, that I saw my love walking down the aisle, that one.
I don't know it.
And as he passed me by, it's a fucking A song. And I was
Okay.
like, I need it. I need to listen to that now. And I was sat at dining room. And I've got two big
Who
patios.
sings it, Max?
Can't think now off my head. Anyway, I'm sat there and I'm giving it loads, and I was like miming with a mic and everything. I thought, if anybody walks past our car park and sees me right now.
Well, you're just saying about old music, sort of saying about music, and a song popped in your head. As soon as you had said that, all that I had in my head was I'm sure it's the Nolan sisters, and it's I'm in the mood for dancing,
Yeah.
romancing.
Oh
Yeah.
God. My cousin is she's older than me, and
Yeah.
she was massively into the Bay City Rollers. I mean, massively. And they used
Apparently,
to do
I was.
They used to do the Saturday morning TV show, and she's been to see him over the years in all their incarnations. And when COVID hit, she got a mask made, a Bay City Rollers mask.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Jack. The one I was looking for, Brother Beyond. The harder I try.
Oh God. Oh,
Hey, there's Shrimp Shack.
Yvonne Fair sung I saw my love walking down the
Who sings that, Max?
Yvonne Fair.
Yvonne Fair.
Yeah.
Beth just put it up. The New Zealand
yeah.
Prime Minister, Rob Muldoon, narrated Rocky Horror Picture Show for a while. Oh, that's cool.
Oh my God.
Hi, Shrew.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it should have been me. That's what it were. She stood up and said it should have been me. Oh, you know that it should have been me. I'll be singing it now. It's gonna be like a music key wearing it. It's gonna be me head all
Yeah, it is.
I'd sing it, JJ, but we've just gone past the week of rain, so we'll kickstart that up again.
Oh bloody hell.
Oh, Auckland. You are a New Zealander, aren't you? I know. Beth loves the music. She's massive on the music.
Well, Beth, you wanted to get Mags, kick her up the arse, get her to get herself with her OBS again, Mrs. And get yourself back over on D Live and play your music, love.
I'm like that though. I don't really need to store music now because I have Spotify, so it's a lot easier.
Well, I don't. I have a couple of playlists. A couple of playlists that I've actually got on the laptop, but the rest of the playlists are all on Spotify.
Yeah, I've just got playlists on my Spotify now. That's all I have. Really,
Yeah.
I've literally. Sorry, Glenn. Go on.
No, I'll just shut up. You just carry on talking. I don't mind.
All right, fair enough. I've just literally reboot. He thought I weren't going to take advantage of that, silly boy. I've just literally today done a full reboot on my laptop. That I'd all my music on. I've just thought, feck it, it can all just go. All my old pictures there. I don't use them, and like I brought my laptop downstairs because like I've got 2 PCs upstairs. So I brought my laptop downstairs and I've just never really used it. So I've just thought, sorry, I'm going to absolutely wipe it and then just use it if I'm sat here just for searching net or something. But actually, my new PC, Rob brought it downstairs so I could do this stream tonight on it. But I've got a new monitor coming tomorrow. Yeah, well, it's not new. It's new to me. It's Rob's brother's moving, and it's not really broken. It's just messed the HDMI thing up, but you don't need it because I can use the HDMI on my first monitor and just connect it as my second monitor. So
that's what I do. That's what I do. If it's like if I'm playing a game. Obviously I don't have that. Well, I do have a PC, but it's like over 10 years old. But on my laptop, I've got a monitor, and I just use the monitor as my main screen.
Yeah. You know, you can use, if you have a PC, you can use and a monitor, and you want a second monitor, and you've got a laptop, you can use that as your second screen as well. But yeah, I'm going to get it because I've already and what we're going to do is because they're widescreen ones, it's a widescreen monitor, so I'm just going to get another one to match it. I'll pick one up on eBay or something. So
I love my monitor. I've got a 24-inch curved Samsung.
Yeah.
From my sister.
I'm getting
I got that for Christmas.
A bracket that you can put them both on the wall. So you've got both monitors on it.
Anyway.
Yes.
Wow.
I was telling Mags earlier.
Yeah.
She needs to start streaming more on D-Live.
Yes, I know.
Everybody over there.
I heard, and I actually put the link in. But I don't think it can. I think only mods can do that. So.
You're not a mod. I thought you were a mod.
No, I'm not a mod.
Oh, she's very picky, Sarah.
Well, that's okay.
Just give me one second.
Yeah.
Momento. Type something in, Sarah.
Okay.
Type something in. Just give me one second.
There you go.
Momento. Oh, hang on. I just opened YouTube. Could you tell?
Oh.
Yes, Megs. I don't know. I don't know.
Amateurs.
Yes, I was looking for what was that word called? It's amateurs. Here you going, Amelia. Take care.
Yeah, going again.
Sayonara.
Take care, Amelia.
Take care, sweetheart. I hope you come back. See you soon. Oh dear me.
Paranoid poople.
Yeah.
It actually says paranoid poopy, Mags.
Oh, poopy. I thought it said poople.
No, it's poopy.
Poopy.
Mags is a poopy head.
I've not been paranoid people. I am. I'm always paranoid, but that's by the by. I've not been paranoid. I can't say paranormal people. For ages.
You guys are nothing. Yes, Amelia, this is nothing. This is literally nothing. If you think that we're nutty as a fruitcake, dear, this is normal.
It gets worse over on D-Live, trust me.
It gets worse over on D-Live, that's for sure.
You get away with a lot more over there.
Oh, there we go. Yay, thank you, Megs. Yeah, go and get yourselves a D-Live account and go and follow Megs. And at the same time, you can go and follow me and Glenn.
You'll have to put those links in.
Oh well, that's easy.
I don't open too much because I'm literally running this off a Wi-Fi dongle and it's shite. The dongle's crap.
Hey, let me be handling your side of things, Max. The server takes care of me and Zara.
Yeah.
There's
Sorry,
not any
guys.
more. You can have 100 people on here, Max. It won't make any difference to your dongle.
No, but when if I open Windows up, different tabs on my thing, it goes fucking doolally and starts booting me off and turning my internet off and shite. So,
Well, tomorrow night, Beth, will be a good lesson for you because Zara's going to be talking to Cynthia, Purgatory Paranormal,
Yep.
to explain a few things before she cracks on with the general theme of stream tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So if there's anything you need to learn, just tune in and watch.
Yeah. Anything you need to ask, it does look
8
it does
o'clock.
look a bit daunting.
Sorry, 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock UK. Yeah. And we're going to have some music, a little bit of music.
Amelia, what do you use a PC or do you use your phone or a tablet? Because you can download an app for D Live.
Yeah.
From your app
and
store.
it's easy to join. You can join it actually using a YouTube account.
All you've got to do, right, is go into your browser and put in dlive.tv, right? So that's dlive.tv. DLive will come up and it will prompt you to put in your channel name and a password. That is it. That's all you have to do to join DLive.
Yeah.
And then if you want to take part in the chats or anything, all you need to do is go into, they'll send, when you put in your channel name and your password, it will prompt you to go to your email to verify your account. That is it. That's all you have to do. It takes less than a minute.
Yeah. Amelia, is it Android or iOS? Or Google search
So that's
dlive.tv.
dlive.tv. Channel name, password, verify your email. Bam, there you go. 30 seconds, if that.
Yeah.
And it's fun, trust me. And I keep saying to Mags, do more on DLive.
Amelia, it's on DLive.
So much fun. It is nothing like YouTube. It is nothing at all like YouTube.
No, we have. I've been streaming there. It'll be 2 years this year. I think it's December the 4th, and I have so much fun, Amelia. And it's so enjoyable. It really is. It's so much fun.
I will say this, Amelia. You can get a load of idiots on YouTube, just like troll for fun. It's very few and far between on DLive.
Yeah.
No, because you see, with DLive, you have to verify your email account, and the person that runs the stream knows exactly who you are. So you can't have like 50 brand accounts to troll people with. It's one
email
channel, one email, one channel, one account.
Yeah.
And Zara knows the guardians over there, so it isn't done by algorithm. It's done by people that watch what you're doing, like real people in real time, and all these guardians are in the Discord. And if anybody steps out of line, you just report them, and DLive just comes straight into your channel and talk to you. And then that person, whoever it is causing trouble, get booted off DLive. It's like, bye-bye.
Yeah. Yeah, even though, your streams do stay up there for 3 days if you're affiliate or below. But if you wanted to, you've got the option to download your stream, and you can upload it onto YouTube afterwards if you do that thing.
You're the wrong person if you want to avoid trouble. I literally had a t-shirt that said "Here comes trouble."
But it is that.
It is so much fun. It really is so much fun.
Zara can do a 5-hour stream with a constant grin and a laugh on her face.
9 out. No, I think the most I did was about 10.
You played a game once, and you were on for a good long while because then you was like just talking afterwards one time. I don't know whether that's like the 10-hour one that you did.
I don't know. I think, well, I played, there was one I played, the All of Beyond Blue.
Mm.
Then I played Journey. And I think afterwards, I played Abzu. I think I did about 12 hours one day.
Yeah.
I did do a Dolly party, so I do love me a bit of Dolly. Yeah, we're all weirdos, Amelia. I mean, I'd like to say otherwise, but I can't. I'd be lying.
Have a look at it, Amelia. It looks daunting, but it's not. You can actually go and watch people's streams without having an account. It just means that you can't talk in the chat. So even if you wanted to have a look at somebody streaming, you can. But it is so much fun. You've got a chance to be up on the main page, up on the carousel. I was up there myself today. And it's YouTube is an upload and streaming platform. DLive is a community. Every platform, you know, has their problem, children and everything like that. That's just part of it. That's just normal. But DLive is a community. It's known as a community, and everybody tries to help out where they can at times.
You're welcome, Beth, by the way. You're welcome. If I correct you.
I was shy first time and full. Yeah, it's so easy, Jeff. It's the first time I streamed was back in 2016. I've been around on social media since the 90s, but the first time I actually streamed was 2016. Didn't know anything, and I jumped head first or feet first, whichever way, and it's just been fun ever since. For a while, for a good few years, and then swapping over from here over to DLive. It's just for me anyway, personally, I'm having a blast.
Oh, well
absolute
done,
blast.
Cool.
A volcano channel. Oh, wicked. I love volcanoes. I really do.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. It's you know, you can go on there and you're not with YouTube sometimes. You're worrying about what you're saying, you know, especially in certain communities, shall we say? And you don't really have that on DLive.
I thought Amelia was going.
Well, she's obviously changed her mind.
They haven't even had a TV since 2000.
If anybody else didn't notice, welcome back, Amelia.
Yeah. Welcome back, Amelia.
I can remember the early Truth Seeker streams like you did, Zara. On a Saturday morning. Saturday morning.
10 o'clock. It was.
Yeah, it was 10 or 11 o'clock, weren't it?
It's 10 o'clock your time, yeah, on a Saturday morning. Yeah.
Yeah,
we started you awfully for a while.
They were pretty good, those Truth Seeker live streams.
They were exhausting, especially for me.
Yeah. Oh, did they really? I didn't know that. I'd always be scared to live in a volcano or around one.
Well, you had to be up front and centre, didn't you, on the Truth Seeker live streams? And what Zara doesn't do is a schedule. So having to do it at 10 o'clock every Saturday is, you know.
Well, 11 for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, folks know that Zara's got bipolar. So it's quite difficult for Zara to maintain a schedule. Yeah, exactly, Mads. Yeah, you're the same.
I don't, not anymore. especially sort of you get a bit anxious. That's normal anyway.
Yeah, there was, what year was that massive earthquake in Wellington in
Yeah.
New Zealand? God, that were awful. That really bad.
Well, I don't know if actually many know, but over here in Germany, we actually do have a magma chamber up north.
Right? No, I didn't know.
Yeah. One of the lakes is a magma chamber, and there's one side of the lake is slightly higher than the other. It's not as big as Yellowstone. It's only a fraction of the size, but yeah, we do have one over here.
Do they have hot springs there?
I think maybe on the lake. I know one end of the lake you can't really swim in because of the acidity.
Zara's in Bavaria, Germany, Beth.
I am, Beth. I'm on the outskirts of Munich. Oktoberfest town.
I was watching a thing about Nazi war crimes and the trials the other day, and I can't remember the town that they were in. It weren't Nuremberg, it was somewhere else, because it was one that was done in 2018, I think it were, 2016. And the town that they were in was absolutely stunning. There's some absolutely beautiful places in Germany, stunning buildings.
Well, I'm what, 2.5 hours by train from the I know Bad Tolz. Yeah, about 2.5 hours away from the fairy tale castle, the big white one that the Disney castle's based on.
All right, bloody hell.
Yes, I'm not that far away from it.
When Rob was in Germany and he was stationed at one of the US bases, he weren't far from it. He was up that way, Bavarian way. He was up there.
It might have been no, it wouldn't have been in Garmisch. That's an American base.
Yeah, he worked in an American base. He worked for the US Army. He was a contractor.
It might have been to Garmisch.
I'm not sure what it was called. He has told me about 1,000 times, but it's one of those things that doesn't stick in my head.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm 45 minutes from Salzburg by car.
Salzburg, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's Austria.
Yeah, when Zara's... You done?
Yeah.
Okay, right. I was going to say, a couple of years ago, before the trees grew a little bit tall, Zara could look out her window and see the Austrian Alps.
I could,
Snow-capped mountains in the distance.
Yeah, could see Wendelstein.
That rain the other day that you put up, that was bad, wasn't it? That rain at yours threw it down.
No, that was a thunderstorm.
Yeah, but the rain was bad. Were it hail?
There was no rain, Mags. That was just the thunder.
Bloody
no, that video that you sent there with the hail coming down.
Hail.
Oh, that was in Taufkirchen. That was Andy's video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. She's about. God, Taufkirchen is what, about 20 minutes from me. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's not get on to Robin Hood and the Sheriff of Nottingham, Jeff, because I'll no doubt get stick off Jojo for wearing green tights.
We're men, we're glad in tights.
Yeah.
Robin Hood, riding through the glen.
Robin Hood with his band of men.
Here we go. Go on. Let it all out. Let it all out.
You know, not a lot of people know that, but Glenn has green tights.
I have not.
Yes, you do. Don't try to tell them to like leggings to wear under your fishing stuff. We know.
Yeah, sure. I don't know where you heard that from.
Big Daddy. He does, Jeff.
Crazy.
He done that.
Crazy.
He done.
Maybe for a minute.
We're back in
Mags,
Nottingham.
done.
We're back.
Done. Never.
Okay.
You think you'd know by now, wouldn't you?
Jesus Christ, how do you get a word in on this stream?
Blackadder, Blackadder.
Get knotted, Zara.
That's not nice.
I was going to ask Beth, where's your fella from in Nottingham?
Dorothy and Toto.
Shut it, Jojo. Or I'll come up there. I'll get me tackle and climb over Adrian's wall, and I'll give you a good slapping. Oh, shut up, Zara. Wrap it. Cheeky git.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God. Too funny.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, my brother lived in Kimber. I know where Stapleford is. Yeah, sure you will, Jojo.
Hit you with me, Agus. Get the old bagpipes. No, get the old sporran out, Joe.
Don't you start, Amelia.
Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Hit me good and hit me quick. Hit me, hit me, hit me.
Hit me.
Oh, dear.
It's nice to be a lunatic. Hit me.
Is it really, Max?
Yes. I don't have to worry about all these social normaties. It's great.
Now we know what you and Rob get up to.
He loves it. Don't knock it till you've tried it.
Oh dear. So Amelia's running away. Bye.
Yeah, he probably would have done Beth. Beth, if you can hear me over these two gobbies. Yeah, my brother probably did know, like the owner of the shop. Kimber's quite small.
It's all right. Amelia will be back in a minute. Don't worry.
Well, she's gone again.
Yeah.
Run, Forrest, run.
Probably did.
Oh, jeez.
Hit the barking.
Can you hear me, Beth? Can you hear me over the rammel? Oh, resorted to sweary words now.
Backing out slowly towards the door.
Oh, God.
Oh, crap. I forgot my coffee. Hang on.
That's a bit
Oh, they're
stupid.
catching up with you. That's what that is, Glenn. Old age and pop.
Yeah. I ain't quite gone yet, Meg, so piss off for now and I'll catch you in 2 minutes.
Oh, that's good. What are you going to do in those 2 minutes, Glenn? You giving Pam a visit? And does it only take 2 minutes? This is what we all need to know now.
I feel like I have to give a call out here to get through. CQ DX.
CQ,
Delta X-ray
CQ.
444. We're calling for possible contact. QSL.
CQ, CQ.
See, it was so much easier on CB. We just used to go outside.
True. Coffee, 2 minutes.
Yeah, 1, 2.
I made coffee the other day. Went to get a cup. Forgot to pour the water in the pot. Oh, we've all done stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
The person needs a spanking. You probably called
Oh,
it.
dear.
Oh, dear.
Too funny. I'm looking for a picture to put on the back because I look so dark. Oh, there's a good one.
Hey, listen, I won't put it past my lot in this house. Heck as they are.
Oh, I got no light showing. Oh. Let me turn that around. Oh, God.
Contortionist.
There you go. That's a bit better. It's not perfect, but it'll do.
Bendy. Our Chloe's way, because I'm double jointed, but our Chloe as what is it, hyperextension? Is that what it calls, something like that?
So
And
I just know as being that double jointed.
I think it's hyperextension or something. I don't know. I mean, when she was 14, her knees were that bad because of the way she could bend. She had to have physio for like a year on them.
All right.
Really, just like bendy. I mean, I'm still terrible. I still forget that I'm nearly 50, and I'm literally sat here now. If you could see me, I'm sat on the settee, but I'm sat with my legs crossed up the settee. Got my legs, but my knees are bad. So when I go to uncross them, I'm like, oh.
Look at Sarah showing off pipe nail push bugger. Beth.
That's it. Hypermobility. That's it. Yeah.
Hypermobility. Okay.
Yeah. She was really bad.
Oh, gold.
Worry about
I'm the only one that's got their camera on.
I don't even have a camera attached to this PC.
All right.
I need a new camera, actually. I might have a look for one.
Yeah.
I don't often have my bloody camera on, though, to be honest, but I do need a new one because mine's a bit crap. It says it's 1020, but it's shite.
It's shite.
It's shite.
I love my camera.
Do you have little fingers sticking out? Oh yeah, you've got to have little finger. It's a balance issue.
Yes, I do. And even when I'm drinking a coffee,
I am flexible. Women's be crazy.
And all my aunts and my uncles and my cousins do it. My granddad used to do it.
Yeah. I used to do it now as I've got older, but when I was younger, it was like just so easy to put my thumb on my wrist. You know, I could just like bend them all over. Even now, if I put my hand out straight, my fingers stick up in the air and my palm stays flat. It's just, and if I can't do a thumbs up with my thumb straight. It bends back.
Yeah, you're being told off there, Mags. See? I know, I remember that, so you can't deny it.
My little finger's been broken 3 times, so it sticks out on its own. Well, that saves time and energy.
The only thing that I have sticking out is my carpal tunnel.
Oh. Ooh. I used to get repetitive strain injury.
Yeah, look, it's horrible. Look, hang
Yeah.
on. Let me turn that light off.
Yeah. See it?
Isn't it? Look there.
Yeah.
See it? Yeah.
Yeah. I
Big lump.
RSI because of playing darts, you know. Some weeks I'd cry with pain. It used to get that bad.
I got RSI in my shoulder. Mind you, I was scanning books 8 hours a day with my arm going constantly like this, so it just like clicks.
There were points in my life where I was constantly wearing a brace on my wrist because I was that much pain.
I actually do have one.
I learned how to play darts really well with a brace on, you know. I can still play darts.
I had a splintering on my bum once. Does that count? Yes, dear. Where you had a piece of tile stuck in your foot, dear. So that counts. Oh, should I say your heel? So that counts. To make your bum swell.
All those pictures. Do you know, he knows I hate blood and shit like that, and he insists on sending me mini pictures like that. When he did it, his foot on his big gash it, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, well, you go to the fucking hospital. Oh, it's bank holiday. Go to the hospital.
Yes. Abscess bum. Hi, Tony.
Hi, Tony. You're right, love. I mean, why would... I'm sorry. If that was me, you go to the hospital if you've got a big feck off gash and things sticking out of your foot.
But mind you, I do have to say that Glenn was very, very lucky with regards to that.
Well, it was near his bloody archery thing, weren't it?
What, that piece of tile?
Yeah.
It actually severed. It was
Yeah.
the major blood vessel. Yeah, an artery.
Yeah.
Glenn's listening, going, I remember.
Yeah. So I'm a man, don't need to go to hospital. My leg dropped off, it'd be all right. I've got another one.
Yeah, it was bad, Beth. It really was.
And then one night I'm talking to him, right, and he's hyperglycemic, and he starts off wandering in his conversation, and I'm going to him, Glenn, phone an ambulance, right? Because he'd started talking shit to me, he'd like gone, and he did actually phone one, but he was like, I'm going, phone a bloody ambulance, because he'd started wandering. I'm like, shit. It's not like we live right corner, right? You could just nip and, I'll see if he's all right. It's just a scratch. To chop him off.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's in Nottingham.
Yeah. Yeah, it's bad enough he gets told off by me, but you include Mags on top of that, and then you add Jojo on top of that as well. He gets an ear bashing. Almost on a daily basis, isn't that right, hun? Especially with me, anyway. I'm terrible.
Well, he needs these women to keep him in line, Zara.
Yes.
Oh, that's lovely of you.
Oh, yes.
You do. He does need us.
A well-deserved ear bashing.
Well, let's be honest, even if he doesn't deserve him, he kind of gets him anyway. We're just giving him in advance now.
That's very true.
Oh, have you seen that sympathy card?
At least you care, you cheeky git. I'm turning my cam off now.
You're signalling there.
Shh.
Oh my God. How many cards have you got left to play them victims? How many?
Shh.
Yeah, look at that. Oh. Soft lad, isn't he? Look at him. Oh. Cry me a river, Glenn. Go on.
I can still hear you.
I know you can.
I'm still here, You don't have to hold back.
Yes, because I'm actually known for holding back, in my opinion. So it's something I'm known for. Oh, I love that song. Victims we know so well, shine in your eyes, or you kiss and tell. Strange places. Oh, Dennis, massive Culture Club fan. And I wasn't a Culture Club fan at first, but because I used to get my ears bashed with it constantly when I was a kid. Now as I've grown older, I absolutely love Culture Club.
Come, chameleon.
And
You come and go. You come.
He weren't the best person, Boy George, when I met him, and he was a bit of an arsewipe, to be honest. So I met him DJing when he was doing it. I was at Roundhouse Theatre in London, we're having a conference there. And when you work through like Topshop and Miss Selfridge and all them, you know, you don't have normal conference. You don't go in a stuffy boardroom and have a conference. You have like celebrities and fashion walks and, you know, like parties and shit. So yeah, and I met him and he was a bit of a divvy, I didn't really.
Yeah, when he was doing the rave and dance stuff in the
That's when I met him.
yeah, in the early 90s, my mate was DJing with him.
Mm.
He's got a few white labels with Boy George on.
Yeah. An extended friend of the family, when she was younger, she actually looked like the female version of Boy George. She looks so alike.
See, me, when I was like, you know, 13, 14, 15, I was like, my bands were Duran Duran.
Was that when the dinosaurs walked the earth?
Yes, it was. I was right there with them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. But you know what, Glenn?
What's that, Max? What's that?
I will never be as old as you.
Oh,
stinger! What a stinger!
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Zara. You know, I've always said this. You know, that Max is a right bitch sometimes.
Yeah, you do, don't you, dear?
Yeah, she can be a right bitch.
And just stop lumping me in with No, I'm not having that. Do not lump me in with the rest of the bitches. I am the bitch. Thank you very much.
Spit it out.
You're the queen bee.
Yes. Lump me in with all the rest. How dare you? How very dare you?
I'm 21, Beth.
You liar.
Old enough to know better.
I never give my age out, but I'm not a day over 40.
You lie.
Me no lie.
You lie.
Me no lie.
You lie.
Me no lie.
If they did, Jeff, let him know about it.
Yeah. You're a little bit older than me, Stephen.
Is a green titan aficionado? Is our Glenn?
Shut it.
I think you're the same age, Beth. To be honest.
What?
I think you are.
Bloody hell with that. You got Ferrari ripping around there, Max?
No,
I don't know, but I think Glenn, you got a fan on, haven't you, hon?
It was a car outside. It was just probably a boy racer with a big exhauster.
Yeah, I have got a fan on, Zara, but Meg said it was okay.
Not loud.
No, it's not.
Are you really? Are you, Jeff? Are you? Oh no, he's older than you.
I am not older than Beth. Sorry, Beth, but I am not older than you.
I'm not older than you.
Wow.
I've not seen a day past 50. You lie, Max, you lie.
No, I don't. He's not only playing victim, he's got an offended card as well. Jesus Christ, we're going to have full set soon, Glenn.
All I can say to that, Max, is kiss my arse.
Through a letterbox.
However kinky you want to make it, sweeter, kiss my arse.
That was what we used to sing that to us. Kiss my arse through a letterbox. I don't know why, but
well, here we go, Stephen. Come on, slap me again, please.
Yeah, but Hun, Stephen will enjoy it.
Well, I don't know. I might enjoy it myself.
Oh my God.
Silence.
Yeah, give her a red card. Give it full set.
Silence is golden.
Apparently Glenn's playing PC poker tonight.
PC what? PC poker.
You've got your victim card, your offended card.
Oh God.
Ooh, kinky, Glenn.
Oh dear, that's funny. Oh dear.
So you've been on for over 2.5 hours, man. Hasn't it been fun?
Yeah, I only usually do an hour.
Yes,
Yeah, that's because you're boring.
Yeah, I'm known for it.
Oh, you've had good company.
you're a boring old fart.
I am. But I'm still not known.
I said it. You said,
Oh, okay, Gertrude.
did you see Erica's voice and face? And she was like, oh, I'm so offended.
She's like, oh, it talks to the hand, you know.
Oh, you've got a snap with Jeff there. Jeff's 59 too.
Oh,
Well, then I'm the youngest, I think.
Jeff's a young sprog.
I'm young.
I'm going backwards.
Take your glasses off, Sarah.
I squinted.
Bags under my eyes.
I don't know. I think you're pretty for 65-year-old.
Oh, would not stand for that.
Ooh, take a seat, bitch.
Ooh.
Oh, you fudging watermelon.
Wow, you kept that clean. It's because Leo's out DJing, isn't it? That's why.
Calm down, Zara. Calm down.
Calm down.
Yeah, I have to defend myself on a cam, Beth, because over on D Live, sometimes I'm the only guy in the chat, and my God, do I get hammered.
He does.
And I mean, I am defending myself against Lord knows how many women, and they're just coming at me one after another. It's just absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it might be crazy for you, funny for us.
Especially Jojo. Jojo absolutely rips me apart.
Worst. Yeah, Jojo's the worst.
She's terrible.
Yeah. And then Glenn gets sent to the corner to go and play with his Legos.
Yeah.
It does keep us entertained.
Oh, Jeff, but that's the thing. I don't get tired. They don't get tired out over at D Live because it's normally me doing my thing on screen and Glenn's just getting hammered in the chat.
Oh, it's terrible, Jeff. It's absolutely awful. There's some nights that I lie awake there and I just can't get to sleep because I'm so traumatized.
And then you get Eric comes in and he joins in as well.
Hang on. We've got a new card to add to the poker. We've got the sympathy card now.
You keep stacking that deck, Max. Now I'll keep knocking it down.
Snap!
Yeah, that's how my neck feels after a night of streaming with you guys.
Oh dear. But it's just so funny though. It really is. Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, that'd be a great help, Jeff. Honestly, it would, mate. I'm telling you, it's absolutely god awful sometimes. I'm having to like snap back at them, telling, oh God, shut up, Zara.
Yeah, Eric takes the women's side.
Yeah,
I was going to give me back a second.
It's like, cheers, Eric. Whose side are you on? Thanks, pal.
And then you get Chris going,
Yeah, Chris just keeps quiet. He's like, I'm having no part of it, Glenn. You got broad shoulders, mate. You know, stand up for yourself. By the way, ladies, here's a box of bricks to throw at him.
Oh God. Oh. But that's a normal stream though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's nothing unusual. That's just normal.
It's actually really good fun.
It's what?
It's actually really good fun.
It is good fun, yeah.
Yeah.
Jojo, hold on. I need to get my tiny violin out for Glenn's sad story. Stephen getting in on it as well.
I know. I'm watching. I'm taking note. Don't worry. I know who I'm taking. I know who I'm taking off my Christmas card.
Oh, Jesus. It's too funny.
He's gonna have a full house soon, isn't he? Them cards.
No, it's all right, Beth. It's all right, Beth. You know, I understand. You're a woman as well.
Don't say woman like it's a dirty word.
I did not.
How very dare you?
Yeah, how very dare you?
I don't know. What are you apologising for, Beth?
Sometimes it's like, yeah, we've got him. The noose is round his neck. Quick, somebody kick the stool from under his feet.
Why would we want to do it quickly when we can make it suffer if we do it slowly?
Oh, I like that, Jeff. I think I think I'm even going to be quiet now.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff. Yeah. Hang on a minute. I'm just amending my Christmas card. There's a strike off, Jeff. There you go.
Oh, it's like I can be streaming, and I'm seeing all exactly what's going on now, all in the chat, and I'm doing I don't know, playing a game or whatever, and I'm literally in tears. I'm just laughing because that's all I can do. So you're not really hearing me so much talking or stuff like that. I'm trying to play the game. I'm catching the chat, and I'm just peeing myself laughing. It's just so funny.
Dirty girl.
See, it's your fault, Glenn. I didn't realise how quick you fired them up. It's your fault.
Hang on. I need to take Jeff off the Easter egg list as well.
You won't be getting any cookies from the cookie jar, John.
No. JJ's only got her hand stuck in the cookie jar.
Yeah. Hiding them from you.
Don't have to fire them up, Jeff. They're relentless, I'm telling you.
It's always Glenn's fault, though.
20 women attacking one man's not a good sight to see, you know.
It's funny. Mind you, you give as good as you get, though.
I have to defend myself. Knick-knacks, Beth.
See, standing on that hashtag blame.
Well, I'm not going to ask Jeff because I've fallen out with you. If you're not going to stand by a fellow soldier in his time of need, there's no place for you on my Christmas card list, Jeff.
Oh, Stephen, looks like I'm off the toothpaste. You're off the shopping list, Steve.
If I did that, it's even what last 5 minutes.
Oh, gee.
Glenn's going to be singing soon. Stand by me.
These are the songs that go through my mind.
How the harps come out now. When a violin just doesn't cut it.
All I'm gonna say is
yeah, done that in a while, have you? You bitch.
Oh, dear
So funny.
So last time I'm going to give you a lemon. Yeah, if the wind changes, you'll stay like that, Zara.
I used to love that saying when we were kids. If the wind
Well,
changes, yeah.
I better say that instead.
Oh God. Oh my God.
Strings and girls.
Yeah, that's true.
Kiss my arse, Jojo.
Right, I read that totally wrong. You when you read something and like you sort of you skim it, but your mind fills in the rest. Right, I read. Speaking of lemon, I need to buy a garrote.
Yeah, that's actually probably what Jeff meant to say, Mags. It's like, oh, ladies, here's a garrote. Go get Glenn.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I can't type with laughing. Yeah, it's funny when your mind fills in stuff like that and it fills it in with funny stuff, and then you go, "What? Why didn't I just read then?"
That's what I thought earlier on when was it Beth said she was kicking you out. I thought it said something else.
Yes.
Dirty girls. Dirty girls.
You started it.
You lie. You lie.
You lie. You lie.
You lie.
You lie.
Oh God, Beth snorting.
Oh, I'm terrible. I snort when I laugh hard. I can't help it.
Yes, Max, we know.
I've heard you snort a few times, Zara.
I know. I'm admitting to it. I know.
Yeah.
When I lose it, I lose it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I lost it a long time ago. I don't think I've ever been to find it's just gone. My sanity went.
Oh dear.
I'm saying nothing.
No, it's all right. It's true. I don't care.
I don't.
Of course, stop snorting. Eh? Does it really? Okay. Just we don't usually have a bucket of corn handy when we're doing it.
I'm not with Beth. What does she mean by that? Leon needs to DJ more. That's all I can say.
I've got no idea.
Leon and Brother off. Usually at 9 o'clock because he wants to watch a program together.
Yeah, Beth, he's not a hitman, is he? He's not Leon, that hitman, is he?
That was a good film, that.
Leon.
Excellent.
Yeah, good film.
Very excellent. With what's her face? Natalie Portman, wasn't it? When she was little.
Yeah.
That film I sent you the link to earlier, Max. That Ghost Lab, that Korean film, that looks quite good. That does.
Yeah, it does. It does. There is some good because on Netflix there's a lot of Korean films in that, and I watch them sometimes because there's a lot of sci-fi fantasy. A lot of it. And some of them are really good. I'll tell you what's big on Netflix. Do a lot of them. A lot of Norwegian-based films. There's a big industry in Norway, around there, Finland, and all around there that do films. And some of them are good too.
Yeah, I don't even think their television's up them ways, Max.
No, they do. They're good.
Hang on a minute.
Massive series on took off really well. Called The Raid on Netflix. Massive.
No, sorry, Max. I've never heard of it. Any such rubbish like that ever been filmed ever before in the history of mankind?
Okay. Just because you haven't heard it doesn't make it not true.
No. We need evidence.
Receipts.
Receipts, Jesus Christ. Yes, I'll send you my Netflix bill with my bank details on. Here, have my bank details.
Oh,
Yeah,
dear.
yeah, they'll do. And by the way, Zara, what are you cramming into your mouth? Skittles. Share then.
Oh, dear.
Oh, that's no good, is it? How can I? Oh,
I might be called lockdown tomorrow. I have to go back to just being agoraphobic. It changed it up a bit though, that I had to be on lockdown for 10 days. But now I after tomorrow I just have to go back to being agoraphobic. But I mean, change is as good as the rest.
stop virtual signalling, Max.
No, but you see, it's been a long time since I've been anything other than agoraphobic, and that was on COVID lockdown. I mean, it made absolutely no difference to me, but the name changed.
I'm on lockdown. I'm free from lockdown, but I'm agoraphobic.
Made absolutely no difference, but changed as good as the rest.
No, Max, here's one. You'll get it. You're on lockdown. So you're on lockdown, and it's like, yeah, you're out of lockdown. I'm out of lockdown now, so I can go from the bedroom to the front room.
Yeah. It's like, same way though. About a few days ago, about 5 days in, my mind decided that it wasn't happy that it was on lockdown, and I couldn't go out. And I was thinking to myself, right, you're just being a right 20 now. My mind was just playing tricks on me. It's like, I want to go out. And I'm thinking, yeah, but if you went out, you'd be like, no, I want to go in. I want to go in. It's only because I couldn't go out.
Exactly.
My mind's going, I want to go out.
Obviously, I'm not agoraphobic, but I don't go out that often. But when literally everything was closed.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want to go here. The times that you want to go out, you can't go out.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to go out. I want to go here. I want to go there. And it's like, nope, can't go.
Oh,
is that
let's send in Max dirty photos.
No, is that his setup? It's DJ's setup. Beth. Mag, you need to meet. I am actually claustrophobic. I can't have doors shut in my house.
Oh God!
Did I miss something there? I just heard that.
It used to get so bad, right? The agoraphobia used to get that bad at one point. Like I'd be watching a wildlife program, it'd show the plains of Africa, and I'd be like, no, can't watch that. It's just too much.
Oh God, no. What was that, hun?
Looks cool, that.
Who, me?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't say anything. I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
It's something like, what was that? What did I miss?
Yeah, I thought I missed something because you was laughing, and I'm like, huh?
Oh,
yeah. It was that.
Oh, right. Okay, Jeff, I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm just going back to my normal tomorrow. I'm going from lockdown to back to a lock-in.
Yeah, you have to have fun with that, Max.
Dancing around the handbags with the white stilettos.
Oh, God. Who didn't go to a club and shut the bag in middle?
I didn't.
No.
I used to tie it on my waist.
Tie what on your waist?
Handbag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it used to just...
Was you one of those that used to like put your handbags all in the same spot and dance around them?
No, dear, I didn't.
I did.
No, I didn't.
Did you, Max? Yeah.
I did, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I danced around and bag it to in my time. That were only my sisters.
Zara used to get up on the tables with one of those gigantic, like beer pots in her hand that hold about 5 pints.
I used to tuck my fags into my bra, or my phone.
Yeah.
My phone into my bra.
Yeah, cigarettes here, money here, tiniest purse you can find. Just sort of wrap your notes up as small as they can go. Stick that there. Yeah. Or if you had knee high boots, then you had your cigarettes, a small
You
purse.
lie.
Oh yeah, I've stuck my stuff in my boots.
Phone. Yeah, I did all that as well.
You lie about
No,
the money.
I don't lie. I don't lie.
No, you lie about the money. I've never known a woman yet to take money out when they go out partying. It's always the fellas that have to buy them the drinks.
Oh my God, he's playing these cards tonight, isn't he?
Well, it's true.
Hey Rob, when we first went out, the first date we went on, did I pay my way? You lying
you see, you lie.
No,
You lie.
I did, because I don't like feeling beholden to people. I'm a weirdo like that.
Cheers,
They
Rob.
are, Jeff.
Cheers, Rob. You've given me my faith back in men.
Yeah, don't listen to him. He's going to be black and blue later. He won't be able to talk for a bit. It'll be fine. But don't feel sorry for him. He deserves it after that. No, I always pay my way, and always, because I don't like to feel beholden. And just imagine if you go out with somebody for the first time and they're paying and you really don't like them, then you have that awkward thing like, well, if I were paying, I'd just get up and walk out, but like piss off. But when somebody else is paying, you have to think about it for a bit, and I don't like that. That's just not that.
I gotta do this. Sorry, Jojo. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. I remember that as well. Coins in the feet.
Yeah, crikey, you women are nuts.
I always remember my sister in late 70s. She'd shrunk her jeans in bath, and she would lay up bed trying to zip them up using a metal coat hanger through the hair, trying to zip her jeans up.
See, if it was on D Live now, we could have clipped that, as Zara did then.
Yeah, apparently there is. I don't know if it's you have to have a minimum amount of subs or what, but there is a clips feature because I've seen it on some channels.
Oh, okay. So what? Anybody can still clip?
Yeah, I don't think everybody's got it. No, Max hasn't got it.
No,
I don't know. I don't know. I've seen it on some.
Yeah, I've seen it on somebody. I think it might be for people who are like, way up there on the sub count.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, we're not bothered about being on a clips feature as long as we can.
Oh, I've laced my jeans up before today. I've used laces. I can remember bleaching my jeans in bath as well and pouring fucking bleach.
Oh no, I never did that. When I used to go out clubbing, I used to be because it was no jeans allowed. So it's like the club dresses. Like sometimes it was the long ones, sometimes it's like shorter ones.
Yeah, don't wear dresses. Never wore dresses.
I did a few times.
I've never wore dresses either, Max.
Really?
If it's any consolation, Max, I've never wore dresses either.
Yeah, okay. I'll believe you sad.
All right. Yeah. Can you tell by the sound of my voice? I was really sincere then.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
I can remember in 80s I got these Peppy jeans. Oh, and I thought
Peppy, yeah.
Oh, I loved them. I used to think I was something special walking around in my Peppy jeans.
Well, they was expensive. They were, man.
They were. No, not in the 80s. They weren't. They were relatively cheap. It was when they came back in like the early noughties. They were really expensive.
I had some 501s as well, but I like the Peppy ones better than the 501s.
Well, if you go on eBay now, you can see like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s Wrangler jeans that go for like over $2,000 a pair.
What?
Yeah, they're absolutely battered as well. They've got full of holes, tattered around the bottoms.
Right.
all
That's
fra-
right.
all
They're full of
frayed.
holes.
Yeah, I think it's the red lined ones, or like the red cottoned ones. Apparently, like they're worth a lot of money now.
Wow.
Oh, Jeff still got some 501s. Nice.
Well, my jeans, C&A,
CNA.
Primark.
You used to love CNA over there. We don't have it here now. I used to love CNA.
Oh, we still got C&A over here.
Yeah, we don't. I used to love it.
Love it. Mm.
They were
Well,
great.
I like it that I don't have to wait to or go to Austria or go to England if I want to go to Primark now.
Oh, have you got a Primani?
We got a Primarni, and I love my Primarni. Oops. Once or twice a year visit, drive all the way down to Austria. Well, we used to do Primarni, and then we used to do Swarovski and go in the VIP lounge.
I pissed myself in it. Oh, I had a pair of leather jeans, yeah. Well, leather pants.
I had leather trousers. I had PVC. I had a pair of PVC.
I were like, used to go out with bikers and that, so I had proper biking leathers for a while, and I used to have normal leathers as well. So I had a proper biker leather jacket.
There's one night I went out. It was for a friend's hen do. It was over here. And her best mate came over. There was only about 4 of us. And I had my PVC trousers on. They weren't like the real tight PVC, but they were tight enough. It still made yourself sticky on the inside because it's too bloody hot. And you used to have these T-shirts that used to have the hook and eye at the front that looked a little bit like a corset. I wore that one evening. I was up dancing on the bar, and the next minute, all you saw was me dancing away, and then it was like,
Oh no!
I did that.
What did you do? Fall off?
Yeah.
We used to have a pub here, it's actually not far from here. And it was Sunday nights, everybody got up the bar and had a dance.
Yeah, I've done that. And it was actually the bar. It wasn't like a bit that you can dance on. It was actually on the bar.
Oh, Tracy once got up at bar at a pub to dance.
I was actually, Beth. Well, on the other side of the bar before I fell off of one side. I was actually doing dirty dancing on the other bar.
Oh, Tracy once got up an air bar at the pub that they used to own, and she was really pissed. But she jumps up and went to stand up to get up and dance on the bar, and totally forgot the big rack of glasses on a big thick wooden shelf thing.
Wallet.
Back to rest, fell backwards behind the bar onto the tile.
Oh crap!
We were all just sort of like looking over the bar and
God, that'd be an expensive night out.
Definitely. Oh God, I can remember going out years ago, clubbing. There used to be like my sister here, and there used to be like a group of us, about 6-7 of us. And the place that we used to go, they used to have like places where you can actually stand up and dance. And when we used to pile in there around about midnight. Yeah, around about midnight. And there used to be like a group of people up on where we danced. That was our area. And as soon as we walked in, everybody got down. We all got up. And the wall that we had had round holes in it.
right.
And there used to be about 4 or 5 girls. There was one guy, Ilya, straight guy. And we all used to be up there sort of jigging and had one hand holding onto one of the holes, and we're all jigging, and we had such a scream. We did. I've got pictures of it.
Women be crazy.
Nah, just having a good time.
Crazy.
Actually, I'll see if I can find you one. quite funny,
When
actually.
you go through life, Glenn, and you've nothing to do, it's boring. You've got to find something.
Mm. Is it that one?
Oh no,
Oh shit, Beth.
Jesus!
Well,
Oh crap!
I'd like to agree with you, Jeff, but like I say, you're not on the Christmas card list now.
Yeah, and especially if it had glory before it.
Let's see. Yeah, he's right. Hang on, where is it?
Did you go
Is it
to the
that
hospital then, Beth?
Yeah, I bet she felt it the next day.
Ouch.
I went
Good
out one night, took my heels off to walk home, and like woke up in the morning, there was blood everywhere, all over my covers and everything. And our Dennis like walked into the bedroom. He went, "Oh, I see you're like compass mentis." I went, "Yeah." I said, "Why is the blood everywhere?" He said, "Because you come in with your bloody big gash on your foot." He said, "There's blood all through the hallway carpet, all up the stairs, all through your bedroom." He went, "Mum's kicking off and you're in big trouble." Or only 15.
Oh no.
And he'd just come home. I was 16. He'd just come home from. He was living in Newcastle, starting his nursing training. So he had to doctor my foot because I had a big gash across it. I don't even remember him doing it. He did it while I was pissed. I don't even remember.
Here, have a look at this. Have a look at my mum. Right? Have a look at that.
Wow. Good on it.
There you go. that's an empty bottle of champagne, and that was me and my mum, and we were up on a table dancing.
Love it.
Yeah, it's it. I'm gonna try and find the one where we're up on the was it this one, Milk Bar? Yeah, here we are. Where is it?
But that sobered you up, Jeff.
Yeah, that was all of us. Oh, my sister was there on that visit. But this is the wall I was telling you about. Hang on, where is it? There you go. You see the wall?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was what, back in, oh God, that was 2004.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a picture of us somewhere with all of us on there. Where is it? Or was it that one? Oh yeah, there's the wall behind. Yeah, Elia. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Up on the bar, up on the thing. That's my sister.
Yeah, you do look alike.
Yeah, there she is. I actually got on TV that night. we were in a restaurant, in a bar somewhere before we went out.
Is that your Kirsty?
Yeah, it's Kirsty. Hey, there's me up on the bar, up on the thing.
How long your hair is there? Your hair's so long on that.
Oh, I know. It's terrible. Or was it New Year's? We were all up there.
Wow.
Oh, there's some of them that were up there. There you go. That was our area. That was our area. That was.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm with Jeff. What he said before, I'd be worried what came out of them holes.
there you go. Yeah, there you go. There's me up there. I think I've actually I haven't got that top anyway. It won't fit me now anyway. Yeah, that was our area.
Loving it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get going.
Okay.
And I've done over 3 hours.
Woo!
I know. Go
All
in.
right. Here's a question. Here's a question for you then, Mags.
Go on.
When are you doing a stream on D Live?
Oh, I've literally got nothing now. If I do a stream, I have to start from scratch and start making stuff. So it'll be a while because I literally wiped my laptop before I got all my stuff on it. Literally, just tonight I did that. Yeah,
It doesn't matter. You can just sort of whip something together quickly.
Rob says that, don't you, love? I love whip it quickly. He's cracking his ass, looking at it. So. It's been very good tonight. He usually walks in and moons me halfway through and stuff like that. And I'm trying to talk to people and be normal, and he'll walk in.
What do you mean and try and be normal, Mags? You're never.
Yeah.
You can't be normal because you're not
That's
normal.
Why I'm only trying. That's why I'm only trying. Yeah, but I will. I'll do one on D Live soon. I'll do a music one. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know what. I might just do things that I like and make everybody listen to it.
Why not? Well, you can throw in something that one or two might like as well. But it's stream what you want to stream. You can stream your Sims. You can stream your Sims, dear.
Yeah, no, I'll tell you what I've been playing, and I really love it. 2 Point Hospital. It's really good.
I've got that. Yeah, I've streamed that.
I've been playing with that last couple of weeks, and it's really fun. I've been
You can stream that as well.
I've done Meatloaf. I think I did a Meatloaf stream once.
Here you go, Mags. Look, something really easy, right? Have you got a Restream account?
No.
Right, well, it's free of charge. Okay. Mm-hmm. You can add in your RTMP, your stream key, and that on D Live. For D Live, yeah, not like with StreamYard, you got to pay. You can have, I think it's up to 6 with the free version. If you wanted to, you could stream YouTube and D Live, or just one or the other. Yes, you can. And you can play your especially if you got like the two monitor thing going, or just use your tablet and use it as a second stream, a second screen. And you can just do a screen share with 2 Point Hospital, and there you go, Bob's your uncle. You can go out on D Live and play your 2 Point Hospital and play a bit of music at the same time.
It is fun, that too. Have you not played it yet? That 2 Point Hospital.
I love it. I've got it. I played it continuously for a while, but I've not played it in a long time.
Oh, last 2 weeks I've just been playing it, laughing my arse off. It's just
I love it, but I put it on on sandbox mode.
Right.
And you got like all the money, and because I like creating like the rooms, but they still got it like the normal upgrades, and everything like that's going. It's just that the money's open.
Got over it yet.
Restream is like this, Beth. It's a bit like StreamYard.
Yeah, you can.
There you go. Yeah, this is a bit like this.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much, and everybody who's been in tonight. I really do appreciate you all joining the lunacy. That is us.
Am I allowed to talk now?
Go on then.
I've lost my voice.
Go on.
Take care, everybody in chat. JJ, Beth, Jeff. And anybody else? Stephen.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to say bye, Sarah?
Bye!
Oh God. Crazy gangs here. Take care, guys.
Okay.
Take care, everyone, and remember, if you can't be good, be careful. See you
Join us
soon.
on D Live.
Join D Live. Hashtag join D Live.
Bye.
Bye.